What's up, y'all? It's Antoine Winfield Jr., safety for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's up, y'all? This is Jahan Wolf from the New York Giants.
What's good, y'all? This is Sterling Shepard.
This is Justin Tuck. This boy, Flex Gilbert, Super Bowl 42 world champion.
Chris Godwin from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's up? This is Saquon Barkley. Dex Lawrence the second.
Yo, this is Mike Evans with the Tampa Bay Bucks.
And we about to go live on Flag on the Play.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Flag on the Play, episode 129. Good man, my boy Lewis pulled back up. BK, we got another get. We got Swipe in the building, the biggest Broncos fan. You know, the biggest, one of the most biased people I know on the earth. You know what I'm saying? You know, Swipe. How you feeling, Swipe?
Well, first off, like, when you gonna admit that all those people you just had on that video all AI generated? You've never met any of these people. You have no relationship with none of these people. My dude paid $300 for an AI video of Saquon Barkley.
Right.
You still cut the music off too soon. Matter of fact, like, shout out to you though, bro. You the only person I know. I mean, if you look, if you feel like, because you know Aaron Rodgers is better than John Elway, shout out to you, bro.
He most definitely is.
We didn't explain these things multiple times, like going through this in the 1980s. He's like, oh, why did John's numbers look the way they did? I explained literal stories that his father, your father, would tell you exactly why Dan Reed and John Elway didn't have a good relationship, was because he was sabotaging John Elway's career, didn't want him throwing the ball. Shout out to Dan Reed. He was a great coach. But goodness gracious, bro, you brought it up. I wasn't here.
No, I just said you're just one of the most biased people I know. That's all.
That's rich coming from you. That's rich coming from Trent.
He ain't biased about Bo Nix though. That he ain't never lied like Swiper, Broncos fan.
He was like Swiper little. No.
No, I didn't lie, Trent. I did not lie.
Okay.
Y'all are lying about Bo Nix.
Hold on. We were literally doing the tier list, Dave. We were literally in Lewis. We were doing the QB tier list. I get a phone call midstream from Swiper. Hey, yo, make sure you put Bo Nix in the
Yeah, make sure you give Bo Nix
I said it, but it was a whine.
Wait, what tier did you put him in?
Yeah, what tier did you put
him in?
And
we ended up putting him in C tier because niggas won.
That's literally what he is. That's literally what he is.
What's the C tier? Who's in the C tier?
Wait, so we told the truth?
I
don't see an issue with that.
It was
You're a Drake May fan.
It was like,
what does that have to do with anything?
Drake May was garbage against every playoff team he saw all season. Now bring that up, Matty.
He's still better.
He literally was not versus any good competition.
So are we forget how Bo Nix was struggling and not struggling the whole season? Like
Bo Nix versus
they got 13 points. Trent, they dropped 13 points against the Jets in the regular season. We ain't gonna forget that.
But remember,
the Patriots lost to the Raiders.
Remember, Trent, what I said to you.
Week 1?
Remember, Trent,
Bo Nix doing that in week 8.
Is that I was giving him his just due after he was playing trash. The difference with me, the thing that Trent won't ever acknowledge with y'all. This is why this list is garbage, and I can't wait to get to that list. That list is pure garbage. And so I first look, it was garbage. Literally, like as soon as it flashed across my screen. So one thing, by the way, anybody that works in marketing, obviously not Trent, because he definitely doesn't have a job in marketing. I'm saying in this instance, marketing, the way it works is subliminal messaging. Trent, do you know subliminal messaging is illegal because of how effective it is? Literally, you cannot do flash screen messaging on commercials anymore because you literally they were literally, as Jordan would say, psyoping into people's minds. You got to buy this product based on subliminal messaging. Based on what I just saw, that was pure garbage. So now going forward, I know when we make lists with these people up here included, because apparently, Maddie, let me see that list again. Where's Drake May? Where's Drake May?
I wasn't even here. Wait, why my name getting mentioned?
Maddie catching him straight too. Maddie catching him straight too.
I didn't even do nothing. I didn't rank this.
Where is Drake?
He's an A.
Hey, that's what I said.
A tier?
Is that crazy?
Oh, wait a minute. Do the playoffs count or no?
No, it don't. No, it don't, because for Bo, it was one game.
I ain't even do nothing.
Pause. So hey, so let me ask you. So I'm gonna ask the two Broncos fans the genuine question, like I did last week.
Disgusting.
So I guess BK, you think Bo Nix is a better passer than Jen Daniels. You don't have a brain. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Swipe.
Yeah, have a good one.
From what you've seen this season,
yeah,
Bo Nix, and from what you've seen from Drake May this season, you think they're comparable?
No, I think Drake is better, but you also.
Okay.
I think what people are missing about me is that, like, the reason why I can be called unbiased about this, because I said that Drake should have been MVP multiple times during the season. He heard me say that.
I agree.
I also said that Bo Nix was playing trash to start the season off, but once we got to like week 11, week 12, and he started hooping, and he also, and Trent, you also know this because we talked on the show. Every time Bo Nix saw a team that had a really good quarterback or was in the playoffs or in the playoff hunt, past week 3, he was hooping. Literally, he had 300. He had over 300 yards passing in that game and was hooping. The issue was that last turnover they had. Remember, there were 2 third downs in which they got them dumb penalties. The Jaguars shouldn't even won that game. But that's a whole separate conversation. Bo hooped against the Jags. He hooped against the Chiefs. He hooped against the Texans. Had a game-winning drive versus the Texans. And then we went to the playoffs, and then he out-hooped Josh Allen. So my whole issue is, Matty, I'm good with putting Drake where he is. But this idea you can see him at C level. When Drake, literally all year, look at his numbers. Look at his numbers, James, BK, Lewis, Durag.
I wasn't here for that.
I was here for that episode.
That's how you talk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Swiper. You're talking to a whole panel of people who like.
You're right.
We weren't here.
But can y'all at least acknowledge?
It's like you just saw Drake May and immediately associated that with me.
I know, but
he knows. No, he knows. He's true. He knows about Drake May.
Yeah, I've talked to Matty. before. So he's one over here I should converse with. All I'm saying is, y'all, I don't know how you can also look at Drake and say he literally hasn't had above average gain versus any team that wasn't in the lottery and be like, oh, he is just, and after what we just saw through 4 games, I don't know how we can stamp that. I'm legitimately saying.
So can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, brother.
Do you think Bo Nix is probably the most underrated quarterback in the league in your eyes?
Underrated? Nah. I mean, I think he gets the most hate, but that's not an underrated thing. I think Bo is, he was not the analytical darling out of college. He also wasn't the guy that people thought, when he got drafted, they said he was a 2nd round, 3rd round development pick. And then obviously he's gone out in the league and he's had 2 really good seasons for a young player. And then he obviously took his team to the AFC Championship. They should have went to the bowl this year. So it's not that I think he's underrated, but I think he gets more hate from your PFF analytics community than he actually gets underrated.
Do you think he gets more hate than Dak Prescott?
Is Drake May not getting a stupid amount of hate right now?
Drake May didn't know. Drake May, that's not hate. You play garbage.
It's not hate.
Yo. If Lamar Jackson made it to the Super Bowl and was getting painkillers injected into his shoulder.
No.
Lamar gets hate for breathing.
You see what I'm saying?
Not the same.
I promise you.
Lamar gets hate for literally walking down the block.
Don't start this, bro.
And by the way, Trent. By the way, Matt. Just so you know how crazy you sound. Okay, just so you know how crazy you sound, so the audience can hear this. I don't even know how many people watching yet. This should be the most watched show ever, based on what Matt just said. Now he's about to get flamed right here. Matt, do you realize that his first playoff game, Durag, he had over 500 total yards of offense, and they blamed him for losing to the Titans?
Who are you talking about?
Lamar.
Oh, no.
First playoff game.
Well, anyone takes that game seriously. No one takes that game seriously because Lamar got plugged in as a starter for an offense that wasn't even catered around his skill set, really. So it was like, I don't know. I take that game with a grain of salt.
I don't even care about that. I don't care about playoff.
But when I look at the game like the AFC Championship game against the Chiefs, where your defense has Mahomes a 0 and you could have done with it, that's where you at?
Okay, Josh Allen has the same thing though. He had a game-winning drive that he lost.
Yo, why?
Why he all these quarterbacks, including Patrick Mahomes, mind you, all of these quarterbacks have some stinkers in the playoffs. All of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
1,000%. But
who are you talking to, bro? Who is that? Hello. Who you in the room with? Hi.
I'm in the room with nobody.
Who you looking at? You keep looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, look at Texas Tech real quick. God,
nah, bro, you looking over your shoulder like you talking to me. Someone got a gun to your head? What you doing, bro?
Dave, I can't see Texas Tech score. Damn.
So do you think Bo Nix gets more hate than Dak Prescott?
Where'd that come from?
Somebody in the comments wanted to ask.
No, Dak is really good. Dak almost won MVP. I think Dak is not he plays for the Cowboys. I think Dak gets hate, but he's also really good. I think Bo is just he doesn't get the amount of love for how good he's actually been in the league. I think that is a fair assessment.
People just do not want to say they were wrong about their assessment on Bo Nix. That's the big problem.
You ain't put me wrong yet. You ain't put me wrong yet.
I don't know why you keep saying that shit, BK. I don't know why you keep saying this.
You don't want to admit that you were wrong with your assessment of Bo Nix.
I'm not gonna lie, BK. He's doing exactly.
The whole point.
He's doing exactly what I thought he was going to be doing as of now. He hasn't overseeded that at all. I thought he could be, especially with the Broncos and Sean Payne. I thought that was a perfect mesh for him.
So you
I thought he could be a good starter.
You think he can go in the playoffs and go outdo Josh Allen?
That's good. Okay, Josh Allen put up a stinker, but
No,
I think that's more.
No,
To me, that's more.
no.
That's not.
Are we
Are we
Robert-
really saying Josh Allen is played good in that game to uplift Bo
No,
Nix? Is that what we're doing?
but this idea, I think the issue.
That's more so.
issue-
But that's more so of a Josh Allen
Nah,
stinker.
this is,
than
but
that
what's
is Bo
disgusting
Nix
is so like so you're
overperforming.
telling me in your second
I'm not
playoff
hearing
because
that,
you know
bro.
what
I'm not
you know what BK, I know Drake May in his second playoff game looked like pure garbage.
Ass.
There's also two different scenarios,
Wait,
two
how?
different situations.
No, okay, let's do the first playoff game. He looked garbage. Let's do the second playoff
wait,
game.
how-
He looked
wait,
garbage.
wait,
Let's
how
do
did
the
he
third
look
playoff
garbage?
game.
Garbage.
He looked
Yeah.
garbage. Let's go all the way to the fourth playoff
Football.
game in the Super Bowl where he was garbage again and could have won the game.
I'm gonna keep
No.
it a. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a
If
thou.
Sam Darnold played half a good game, they would have lost by 40. Sam was even selling for parts of that game.
I'm gonna keep it a thou. Please put Drake May with the Broncos situation on offense.
Situation.
What?
Oh, it's lead. It's lead.
What
Hey,
situation?
who's
It is
BK?
internally better than what.
BK.
Like, if you're talking about the whole line, we got
BK, who is his number 2 and number 3 receiver in the AFC in the divisional round?
in the division round, Little Jordan Humphrey.
Lil Jordan Humphrey.
DeMario Douglas and goddamn Matt Collins. Like that's
Matt
crazy.
Collins.
Are we serious?
Like,
Oh,
bro,
wait,
like, bro,
wait,
like, you know, like,
wait,
that shit is nothing crazy, bro.
Matt
Like,
Collins.
Bro, compare it. Like,
Nothing. It's
comparing
nothing. Like, bro, it's that. But Trent, it's not that far of a drop off. Nigga. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real.
Comparing the receiving
The
core
only
is
thing
like
we
just
got better
the
on
because
offense.
they're
Hold on,
is
BK,
O-line.
hold on. Now, Dave. Now you know I'm with you with this Drake May shit, but fam,
Bro,
as a
Trent.
resident- no.
That nigga's a
Hold on, Dave. As a resident Giants fan, nigga, Little Jordan Humphrey compared to Matt Collins.
He was their 5th receiver with the Giants, and then
Hey,
he
Trent,
on the waiver wire.
It's not that big of a difference. Ain't gonna lie. And Trent, and coaching wise, we compare Sean Payton to fucking Josh McDaniels. Oh Lord.
Oh, Dave. Let's compare their O lines. Actually, let's just see who has the better.
Uh-oh.
O-line.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You can't say that's it. That's a big
No,
fucking deal.
This
That is a huge
is
deal.
why I don't like Matt.
You can't just
This is
say
why.
that.
This
Oh,
is
you
why
have
Matty is
confidence
going to be
in
called a
O-line.
casual.
Drake
This
May
is why
has-
Matt's
he
going to be
has
called a
nothing.
casual.
He has
No.
backup.
This is
He
why
has
Matt's going to be called a
nothing.
casual.
He has
Here, watch this.
nothing
Watch
good.
this. Watch
He
this,
has
BK.
nothing
Watch
good.
this,
You
BK.
can't
Watch
say
this.
That's
I'm
it.
hearing it.
Elite
Watch
play
this, watch
caller,
this, watch
elite
this.
O-line, and
Hold on,
that's
let him
it.
finish.
Drake May has nobody, absolutely nothing. You can't just say that's it. No.
Bro, one
no.
shot.
Okay, all right. Watch this. Watch this.
All
Watch
it
this.
is.
Now watch this. Now watch this. Matt, are you ready to learn something?
Not from you. No.
Did you see when Drake May did halftime what he was doing in the AFC Championship?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not done. Did you see Drake May with quality time in the AFC Championship game and the Super Bowl? Patting the ball.
We're acting like Bo Nix was elite. He
It
was
is.
not
I'm not done.
crazy
I'm not
enough to play
done
in the one
cooking.
game.
I'm
He's
not
that
done
crazy in this
cooking.
one playoff.
I'm not
Hold
done
on.
cooking.
Quality
If
time
you
is kind of crazy. I'm you dragging that bad. Quality time is wicked.
BK, let me get on a knee so I can
Drake
talk
was
at his
getting
level.
torched.
Hey,
He
not
was
hey,
getting
BK, when Drake May had time in the bowl, he threw a lob in the middle of the defense. Threw a
He
lob.
was getting painkillers injected in his shoulder. What do you want him to do?
I'm not doing
I'm
that.
not
I don't do that.
Hey, say he's had a lot of times. He had ample amount of time. It's like, bro.
Hold on, Dave.
Dave, when
Lewis,
he had
what you saying?
I said I'm not doing the excuses shit. I'm not, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm not either.
no,
Like-
I'm
like,
not
it
hearing
get-
that.
There's not
Painkillers.
anything redeemable about Drake May's situation.
I'm
even
not,
as a
bro.
opponent.
I never said that, but
But you're comparing his offensive situation to Bo Nix.
Yeah.
They're
But
both
shit, it's-
not apples
Well-
to oranges. It's just not.
Yeah, I'm
All
sure.
you have
I'm
better
sure.
Broncos
No,
is a
No, I'm
better
sure, bro.
O-line.
No. We
You
not
have the better wide receiver
a
one.
top 3
You have
O
the
line
better
in the
running
elite, an
back.
actual great play
BK,
caller. Like,
Do rag,
a
do
huge
rag, do rag,
reason.
do rag.
Jalen Sutton had
Don't
one
have
catch
quality
until the end of the
wide
fourth.
receivers.
Hold on. Hold on.
A huge reason I can't let the injury tax go off because Sam fucking Darnold for the entire playoff run dealt with a major oblique injury. I'm not giving you the fucking Drake May injury
major.
tax.
Okay, that's
I don't
fair,
give
but
a
again,
fuck
we
about
wasn't
the
we
injury
wasn't
tax
Jackson.
when their quarterback dealt with
You just
the
brought it up.
injury himself.
Major is crazy. That shit was not a major.
You just brought it up.
That shit was not a major. May seem.
Bro, he
I guess
wasn't
the
practicing.
And Lewis, I'm not gonna lie. We got to be real. Older, that physically affects how someone throws the football. Like that's completely different.
What are
It
you
literally
talking
is.
about?
If he's
He was garbage in the first half of the Broncos game with perfect weather and a healthy shoulder. Garbage.
Bro, we talking about the Super Bowl where Nick, when you talking about you bringing him throwing
Okay, he was
cheeseburgers
garbage in
at the
first
defense,
playoff game
his arm
versus
is
the
numbed
Chargers.
up.
He was garbage in the first playoff game versus
We know he wasn't good in the playoffs, but you're trying to compare him to Bo
What are you making
Nix.
it- So okay.
Yeah, Bo, that's what I'm saying. We talking about Bo Nix, like, bro, come on, bro. He's been like, bro, it's not a comparison, bro.
When he was healthy, he was trash. When he was hurt, He was trash. So what's the
My problem is you're comparing him to Swiper. You're comparing him to Bo Nix. Bo Nix was not all that great. Let's just keep it a beat.
In the playoff game, what are you talking about?
Bro, Bo Nix was good in the Buffalo Bills game. It was nothing crazy elite. He still has some. He still had mistakes in that game too.
He was just good. It cleared anything Drake May did the whole playoffs.
Okay, cool. I ain't saying much. It's not, but he still wasn't elite. And I watched a whole 17-game regular season where their offense was struggling the whole year. The reason why no one can take the Broncos seriously is Bo Nix and that offense was struggling the whole year against subpar comp.
They said it again. They said it again.
That man, Bo Nix, struggled 17 games throughout the whole year. That offense in general struggled.
The whole year he struggled. You're alive.
Yes, the offense was inconsistent all year. That's the reason why no one could take the Broncos seriously because they were going to get games against the Jets and it was struggling. Games against the Giants were going to come back down 30 in the fourth quarter because they're struggling. They were struggling against bad teams.
By the way, BK, ask him, and I'm gonna give him the tax before he even answers because I know what he's gonna say. Ask him. Does Drake May have a single game this season that holds up with Bo Nix versus that Packers team? By the way, when Micah Parsons was in there for the first 3 quarters, had a 96 QBR and 3 TDs. Through the first 3 quarters when Micah was in there, does Drake May have any game that stands next to that Packers game this year?
Yeah. The first Bills game.
The first Bills game.
Pull somebody, get your computer. Pull up the numbers for the game.
You pull up the numbers, but watch the tape. Look, why you want to go to the numbers? Watch the tape.
We did watch.
You genuinely think Drake May was
Swiper. He wasn't like dunking in that game. He was making like
the Broncos
and the Packers throws.
He wasn't, but it wasn't better than the Packers game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Go how? What way? Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, Swiper. I'm just convinced.
Bro, the quality level of throws he's making, like I'm not gonna lie, Drake May just you look at the tape from all year, bro.
Caleb Williams love.
It surpasses Bo Nix like to another level.
It's the way the arm pops out.
Another level.
It's the way it pops out.
Yeah, you talk about you don't keep all these numbers. I don't care about the numbers. Watch the tape. The tape is far better. Even against bad comp, he's making insane level throws.
Before we move on and talk about the shit that I wanted to talk about this all-time what other complaints do you have from this list?
I say this list
for whatever reason, Jared Goff is like I don't know how Jordan Love is not in tier A. That's the first one. That doesn't
I was gonna put him up there, but I didn't.
That's right.
Wait, are you?
I think top of tier B is
Trevor Lawrence is in tier B. Are we drunk?
Hold on. Lawrence, Lewis, what are you saying?
I said, what are we only basing it off of like this year or
this
still
is like
overall?
this year
in general?
It's like in general plus like what happened this year.
All right,
so just this year.
It's like a
Baker Mayfield is better than Bo Nix.
I still don't think Bryce Young is C tier.
That's what I'm saying. Baker was so much better than Bo Nix and Caleb.
Wait, why should
Purdy diversity there? Jalen Hurts was better this year.
Why is Tua not? Why is Tua?
Bro, Swap. It's a list based off in general. It's not just.
I'm sorry.
This is obviously the S tier will be different.
I'm sorry. CJ Stroud got to be like F tier. He's not. No.
When I said that, Trent and all the other
F tier is crazy. F tier is
he can be D tier. He's not. He has not been good. He has not been. No, he has not been good.
Wait, so Trent, when you did this, what was the timeline this was based on then?
Yeah, that's tough, man.
So this is like an overall in general list, but like
2 to 3 years probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, why is Trevor Lawrence there?
Why is Jane Daniels in there?
Hold on. Whoa. What do you mean Trevor Lawrence? About where? Where do you think he should
be? He's been mid.
Can we be honest about Trevor Lawrence?
I mean,
I can't even get with that because
I ain't the biggest Taylor. I ain't got no defense for that. So if you want to,
I do though. I do because we don't start being honest. So obviously the first year they made the playoffs when they went on that crazy second half run, T-Law was hooping cool. Yeah. Well, y'all try to slight the year afterwards. That was 2024. We gotta realize, bro, they were still leading the NFC South. They was
first in the South.
First in the South on pace to make the division. T-Law's playing good. He gets hurt, and we got it for injury. He was clearly still hurt.
Damn, how many years we going back?
This is the year prior when Mac Jones was starting. Last year, Mac Jones started games.
No, but you the first time they made the.
I was talking about the last 3 seasons. The last 3 seasons.
T-Law in 2024. Reginald, bro, don't do that.
Yeah, he was.
No. They were leading the AFC
last season.
Fast.
Yeah, it was a trend, but he got hurt, and then when he came back for injury, it was clear he was still hurt because it was a far dip. It was clear that he was still battling with the injury. So I think people kind of be nasty at 2024 season. This year, he was damn good. They started off a little slow. But he picked up towards the end of the year. He was playing efficient football.
But when I say Bo Nix started off slow and Bo Nix turned it up, you give him the
Bro, it
man.
wasn't too long,
Honestly,
bro.
It was cool. Cool.
Wait, can you show the tier list back again? I'm sorry.
It might not be too. I mean, obviously, Leon Coleman plays a big part in just meshing the offense. And
I
what
don't know
Jacoby
why
Myers got there, the
you
offense got that much
day-to-day
better.
shit. I don't know why the fuck you keep asking about that shit.
Trent, do you have a microphone?
No, I don't.
Okay, let's work on that, bro.
I'm on my computer, bro. Like
I know, but do you have one?
I'm out of town.
Do you have a travel mic?
No, I don't have a travel mic.
Okay, we're gonna get you a travel mic, bro.
Second one. But, BK, I don't know why the fuck you keep talking about Jaden Daniels and A-tier. I don't know why you keep asking that question.
Because I'm not putting him in H off 1 year.
You have
And I
Drake
said-
May and A-tier of 1 year.
Trent, we watched the whole
I don't-
clip. I said, if you want to put Drake in TBD, just like Jaden Daniels, I had no problem.
Do you hear what you saying? Drake May and TBD. Do you hear what you
You
saying?
know who these guys is, bro. Stop it, bro.
I said-
TBD is crazy.
I'm exhausted, man.
I said, if you want to do that to make
nap.
it even for both of them, I'd say.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
No,
1
it
year.
doesn't.
I'm not
How are you
basing
gonna
Jaden
say-
Daniels off 1 year. I'm not doing it.
Just think
I'm
about
not-
what you're saying. Just think about what you're saying. Just think about what you're saying. Because you took it back now. You're trying to.
Trent,
make
we
it
don't even
back
got to
to
do
gold.
this. We have the past.
No, BK. Because this is what you're doing. Because you're backtracking now. Because when we first had this conversation, Jaden Daniels is in A-tier for 1 year, but when we were talking about Drake May, and the only reason why he's even in these conversations right now is because of this year only, not because of last year. So it's only one season.
We were basing we said off of this year, and we have more of the most recent play from Drake May. It's just more recent. I got rookie year from Jaden Daniels, but I said if you don't want Drake May in A-tier because of that same logic, move him down. I don't rank.
I'm not gonna move him down. There's no point in me moving him down.
I don't rank rookie QBs. Jaden Daniels to me is still a rookie quarterback. He hasn't played he hasn't even played his second year really. He played a couple games and he was hurt. So I'm not doing that.
And to be fair, Trent, he was trash when he did play.
He wasn't trash. He was all right, but like
I mean, no, he lost that. He lost a couple
He was
games,
all right,
including
but
Chicago.
like,
I know, but he's
all
cool.
right.
He's cool.
He was all right. Like
He's
shit,
cool.
Like all I'm saying, like I
He's
don't
definitely
understand.
worse than he was last year. But
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So if we're
TBD
going,
is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. My biggest gripe, yo. Shout out Dakota. Hey.
Are you kidding me?
Why is Dakota and Drake ahead of Justin Herbert, bro?
They was being
What?
nasty.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah.
Why is Drake and Dakota ahead of Justin Herbert?
That was
Drake is better than Justin Herbert.
No, he's not, bro. I love me some Drake, man. He's
Drake
not better than
and
Herbert,
Dak
bro.
are
But that's
actually
better
better
than
than
her. I'm
Justin
not
Herbert.
gonna take
Bro, we gotta start giving.
again.
I'm sorry, bro. I know how bad Herbert's looked in the playoffs, but God, Lord have mercy.
Hey, Matty.
No, bro.
Herbert talks again, man.
No, Lewis, I already put it down, Lewis. Hey,
He
Swiper.
said, I know she cheats on me every time we go.
No, but Swiper, I'll say this, Swiper. He is not big in Swiper. He's not big in the playoffs, but we're not gonna talk about. That's the only guy outside Drake May who's really uplifted bad talent, subpar talent.
Drake uplifted.
Drake May isn't did it consistently.
Yo, we're not doing this.
I'm not doing this.
Like Justin Herbert is really putting that shit on his back, because year in and year out, we cannot ignore that. Because at the end of the day, you still got 17 games in the regular season that even allowed you even to get to the
Trent,
playoffs.
I'm my
And
cash
he's
out
doing
for the job I got to do today to carry these dudes talking about Justin Herbert. I'm hearing Justin Herbert over Dak Prescott talks.
I don't know how you don't value
I've never heard
the
that. I've never heard
bigger
that.
sample size. I don't understand that.
Like, I'm sorry, like Justin Herbert for literally 5 years straight, half a decade. He's been backpacking subpar talent, backpacking bad offensive talent.
Because of
The better they are, the less he throws. You see a correlation there?
That's a scheme thing. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
The better they are, the less he throws.
Bro,
Matter of fact,
no, Swiper. Jim Harbaugh, he got Jim Harbaugh. Man, that's what we're coming up with.
I know for the Cowboys that the more Dak Prescott throws the ball, the better they are. I can tell you that.
No, that is so nasty. That is so nasty.
2023 happened. Should have won MVP that year.
That's so nasty, bro.
Dak was hooping last year. If they had half the defense last year, Dak was the MVP conversation.
That's great, bro.
He almost got nowhere near a CD Lamb or even the old line healthy guy. That matters in terms of efficiency from the passing game too. He got Jim Harbaugh and Greg Roman, who they gonna hand that jump up every single play.
We all know GP was that type of player.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Okay, well, I did.
First team All Pro.
Bro, going from Kenny Pickett to Dak Prescott.
I never thought
that level of talent.
But I say he almost put up 1,200.
You never thought George Pickens was that level of talent when he put up 1,200 yards. Kenny Pickett.
I genuinely didn't think he could be a first. I didn't think he could be a first team All Pro.
And so again, Dak makes players better. That's what I'm hearing. Wow.
That's nasty.
Wow.
George Pickens was
That's so nasty, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on.
Ferguson didn't have a career season too. CD has career seasons.
Javonte Williams.
I would hope. Hold on. I would hope a better quarterback.
No, Trent. Don't take credit away from Dak. Don't.
No, I'm
take
saying
credit
no.
away
But
from
here's
Dak.
the thing, though. I would hope a better quarterback can elevate more than
Right. And then what happens? Quentin Johnson fell off the face of the earth out of nowhere.
He got hurt. He got hurt. He got hurt.
When he came back, his quarterback.
Hey, Trent.
Trent, you know what I noticed? Trent, you know what I noticed? Is that when quarterbacks do have time, if you like them, matter of fact, what I'm hearing is, Dave, and from some other people, if they're tall and they're white and they got hair,
oh my god!
As long as they look good.
Hey, I got it, James. I got it.
Because Trent, when Justin Herbert did have time in open receiver versus the Patriots, you know what he was doing, Trent?
He sold. He sold. Yeah, he sold.
Hold on, hey Trent. I say this, Trent. Hey, so Trent, if I'm gonna use Swapper's logic with Dak Prescott, Elvin George Pickens, who in this world thought that Ladd McConkey as a rookie would put up 1,200 yards?
But Lamar regrets.
Who would have thought Quentin Johnson was leading the league in receiving when the top leader was receiving the first half of the year before he got hurt?
Hey, Duke Baylock said it the best. I bet Quentin Johnson would have 1,000 yards with that. I bet he would.
No.
He would have had it with Justin Herbert if he didn't get hurt.
I bet he would.
No.
Oh my god, bro. This got it. Hey, I know. Hating on Herbert is a popular thing to do. But we can't be this. We can't be.
Wait, Trent.
We can't be here lying, bro. We can't be here lying, man.
I don't need to hate on the third best quarterback in his division. I don't need to hate on him. I have no need to hate on him. There's no reason to hate on him.
Best what?
Yeah.
Number one is Dak, number two is Bo, number three is
You're a
Hurts,
fucking
number
idiot.
four is
You're an idiot if you think
Let's
that.
just move him down real quick. I don't know what.
Yeah, if you think Bo Nix is better than Justin Herbert, y'all are idiots.
Have you seen the playoffs? Have you watched playoff games? Have you watched
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This where you get to overrated playoffs, bro. This is where we really get to overrated playoffs. Somehow, some way, we find a way to overrate the playoffs. Yes, because
overrated. The whole reason we go to summer workout.
No.
The reason I go to summer workout, the reason I lift weights, the reason I do conditioning is for the playoffs. So you telling me that when I go to the playoffs and I got to put my body on the line, I got to trust Justin Herbert?
Trent. This is what y'all gotta understand when it comes to y'all over in these playoffs. Yes, the playoffs are very important, but when y'all start using it as a baseline to the NLBO, that's how we get shit like last year where Jalen Hurts is the top two quarterback.
No. Jalen Hurts better than Lamar.
But you know, that's how you get the stuff like that. We gotta realize, bro, the regular season is 17 games. Sample size even allows you to get to the playoffs. So the fact that I know Justin Herbert can go in danger any situation and danger win 9 to 10 games to even get me in contention to be in the playoffs, that has to be valued at some point.
Dave, who do you
Bo Nix, who's in a good situation, can't just coast his way through and struggle half a year and get in the playoffs and get hurt for playing a good game.
All his years, he's in a good situation. All the years,
the situations have never been great.
Bo Nix was great.
Last year was last year was his best situation. Had Bo Nix had a great situation yet? Had Bo Nix had a great situation? This year was a great situation. So he lost his running back, who was 5th in the NFL in rushing for week 10. Didn't have him rest of the year. We have an elite O-line, a great play caller, and a top 3 defense. Yes.
Oh, okay, I got you. So an O-line. I got you.
Hell yeah.
It's like
Swipe it. No. You can't say that when you have a top 3 O-line in the game.
No, I agree, but that does matter. But the idea that you don't have, he didn't have people to throw the ball to in multiple games.
Right.
That matters.
RJ Harvey was averaging like 40.
That has to matter. It has to matter.
Bro.
But when Dave is talking about Justin Herbert and talking about the majority of his career, his shit ain't been that good.
Dave,
nobody should be
compared to Bo.
Huh? It's not comparable.
It's not comparable, bro.
It's not comparable.
Joe Lombardi, Austin Eckler,
not one season. Not
me, you, and me, Trent Slapper, O-line, Brandon Staley, bro.
Yeah.
But
he got cool receiving weapons, but that don't mean nothing. We can't scheme him up right. It don't mean nothing. We can't block someone and get the ball to him. It don't mean nothing. We can't run the football.
I'm sick of Bo Nix though. I'm about to read 2 super chats, and then we about to get to this list I want to talk about. I gotta see y'all opinions on this shit and how y'all would. But shout out to DR, you know what I'm saying? My London mate. Nigga sent a 20. Said finally 2 people who are objective about Bo Nix and Brown. Yeah, another episode with Durag Dave without a durag.
Beanie on.
No,
I ain't never seen his ass with a durag. Never.
No.
I got 80 durags and a dresser drawer.
I got like 6 of them.
Don't worry about that.
So look, now before we get to talk about,
all right, hold on. Life on the line, Trent. Life on the line, y'all.
Oh my!
You want Justin Herbert in the playoffs or Trent doing 75 straight push-ups, no break?
Actually,
Life on the line.
Wait, is Trent going to the hill?
No, hold on. No.
Everything I take.
It's with my injury, I'm taking Justin Herbert 1,000%.
Hey, what is the? How does it work? Just imagine, going down on the Titanic.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait,
Bro, so you just told us to choose death or death? Is that what you just told us?
Yeah, like literally.
You just set me up. I'm gonna die either way.
I don't have my.
I'm dying in style. Justin Herbert in the playoffs.
But look though, I'm about to show this list. Shout out Nurse Sesh. They dropped the video. The video.
Yeah.
Shout out my dog Carson, man. We actually met him at All-Star Weekend.
I got a crazy hand injury. That's why I had to stop playing Jimmy Water. It's okay. Terrible.
Man, that's tough, man.
But
made the league, man.
Bro, that shit hurt, bro. Niggas don't understand the pain. But like I said, shout out Nurse Sesh. I gotta get Carson up here on here. I gotta get one of them on here.
Got to, man.
Get Logan. Logan will tweet.
Get his ass because his list was nasty.
They like the only like big pod I haven't got on here yet. So gotta bring them on. But they dropped the top 10 peaks list. And even though this shit is ass, we got to go through this shit.
Hey, like, Carson's not that bad.
Carson's is like
no.
When Carson broke down his logic, I can see where he's coming from. I don't agree.
This is pure trash.
Hold on. This is Carson's. 10 is Moreno, 9 Lamar, 8 Drew Brees, crazy. 7 Montana, he cooked.
Josh Allen is crazy.
5 Peyton Manning is crazy.
My God.
4 Josh Allen.
My God.
3 Aaron Rodgers, 2 Brady, 1 Patrick Mahomes.
Now I respect Steve Young over Joe Montana.
I respect that a lot.
Wait, Trent. So for 2 people, I'm going to pull the car when the time comes. For 2 people, Josh Allen has a higher peak than the dude in the league right now playing better than him.
How long? We're gonna get to it. Hold on, we're gonna get to it. And then this one, Logan's is
even
we got 2 things to address. I think the 2 major things to address.
Yeah.
10 Stafford is a crazy polar bear. That's the biggest polar bear on this shit. That shit is
that's the biggest polar bear?
Yes, 1,000%.
No.
Damn right. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Dan Marino 9, 8 Steve. Peyton Manning at 7 is so disgusting.
That's crazy.
6 5 Josh Allen, 4 Aaron Rodgers, 3 Joe Montana, yuck. 2 Patrick Mahomes, 1 Tom Brady. So look. And I wish Riddell.
How did we?
No, look. Let me say this first, and I'll let you get yours up. This is my one biggest thing, though. I'll say this because I wish Riddell is here because he's the big Matthew Glazer. Because obviously Peyton Manning being at number 7 is utterly disgusting. He should be. He's top 5 lock.
He's at least top 5, yeah.
But we already talked near that shit was crazy. But like I said, I genuinely believe now that Stafford is about to become one of the most overrated quarterbacks like ever.
He's already started.
My problem is with Stafford is that Stafford was always this good. Is that he played with Detroit. So then when he goes on a winning team and he's balling and he finally went to Super Bowl, they're starting to gas him and put him in conversations that he don't belong in. Like I'm gonna be dead ass when I say this. Stafford was never better than peak Russell Wilson.
I agree.
He never was. And now we're in the fact that we have people making lists to where in a top 10 peak wise, Matthew Stafford is now in the conversations. This is crazy.
I've heard him in Drew Brees convos. People are saying that Drew Brees is not better.
You're focused on Matthew Stafford, and I'm seeing Peyton Manning not in the top 4 or 3.
I saw Joe Montana.
But so I'll say swap because me and Trent did watch the video when they were breaking down their logic.
Bro, watch your mouth.
Yeah, watch it.
That's nasty.
Yeah, but Swipe, when we watched the video, they were breaking down their logic. Logan's list is heavily based off playoffs.
I'm gonna say this though.
This is not the NBA.
It's nasty, though. We don't
do. Look, this is
This is why
we don't do this hoopa.
We
don't do this hoopa goblin nonsense in the NFL. This is football. You got to get out there and you got to play. This is the issue. And shout out to Logan and Carson. Like I said, shout out to him. I like him. Been knowing him for a while. This is my issue with getting all these dudes that are pure analytical dartlings in our space, my space. We don't do EPA. We don't care about that. Go out there and win and hoop and throw touchdowns. Peyton was the best at that in the regular season, period. Nobody did it better than Peyton. Even Tom, in the regular season, Peyton reached a higher peak than everybody else. So if you're telling me
that, too,
that the playoffs can't be, he had these performances, boom, 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 cool. But you ain't dropping him lower than 4.
Yeah. Now, they said he was the regular season GOAT, and they still had him that low.
He's 3 for me.
Yeah, like.
And Josh Allen, Trent, do we have
both of them had Josh Allen over?
Now, hear me
Crazy.
out.
Now, Carson's
I'm not about to say nothing.
Well,
hear me out. Because I already said it last week. I think that Josh Allen would never be better than Peyton Manning. I already said this. But.
Damn, never.
Josh Allen has a top 10 peak. Pen and paper.
He does.
Yeah,
but it's like
now is he ranked way too high? Yes. Does Logan need to add Lamar on his top 10 peak
on his list? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. But both of them.
So you're telling me that Lamar Jackson has a better seat? Matt, can you pull a list up, please? I just want to look at this real quick, Trent. Because I'm trying to think which of these quarterbacks you all has a better 2 seasons than Lamar in 19 and 24 on the list. Trent, did you? Did you have the list available?
Yeah.
Okay. Which of these quarterbacks have a better peak than Lamar?
I would say
just do regular season.
I would say Mahomes, Brady, A-Rod,
and Brady.
Manning.
And I'm not gonna lie,
maybe Breeze.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's where like the territory is, and it's a debate, and it's a debate, and it's a debate between him and Allen. I don't like that. You're gonna say it's not close,
it's close, yeah.
It's a debate.
It's definitely a debate.
If Lamar is 5,
if we're having an objective conversation about them at their best, it is.
Josh doesn't have a single season close to the 24.
That's not true.
No, he objectively does not. I'm being honest with you. He doesn't.
If you want to say stats, if you want to say numbers,
because in that same year, by the way, Josh Allen had 126 passing yards in the divisional game.
If you want to say numbers wise,
you got
with 24 Lamar. I agree.
But as players,
here's the thing, though. No, like a lot of people don't have that. But I'm just talking about
what I asked.
I'm saying though, for peak as a player too, because I think they was ranking that shit as a player.
Yeah, they was going off skill set
now
too.
With their numbers, it is a conversation to be had.
Lamar peak for peak talent wise in this sport right now today. The only person I say that has been better skill wise, numbers wise, is Mahomes. That's it. If we're just doing like skill wise,
that's the only one. He's the one that's been definitively better, but we're not going to say
it's a real deal conversation with him and Josh Allen.
I just disagree. I just disagree, brother.
What?
I don't know how you disagree with that. I think you want to bring up the playoffs and shit too. Like,
bringing up playoffs.
And Josh Allen has playoff stinkers too.
No.
He also has way more playoffs. He has more playoffs.
I think the issue we're running into. I think the issue we're running into with Lamar is like Lamar has a smaller sample size, obviously for a reason. I think Lamar's been in some disadvantaged situations since we want to put all this other stuff in front of him. Lamar's never had elite passing talent in a lot of these years, especially the early ones. His offensive line were also injured, especially in the early runs, and then he didn't play well. I'm cool. I get it. But then when he does hoop, I think he hooped in the second half of the Bills game. First half, he was still good. The 2 turnovers matter. But like, I'm just saying, like, to me, it's insane. That like Lamar somehow gets.
Durag brought up the same excuse for Justin Herbert, and you brushed it off.
Literally, like what?
About which part?
Everything that you
said. Lamar has multiple better playoff games than Justin Herbert.
Hold on. In terms of situation and in terms of not having elite weapons, Durag made the same argument for Justin.
But Lamar's been better in the playoffs, though. Like Justin's been
objectively. You're comparing Josh Allen and Lamar.
Here's the problem.
Clears Lamar in the playoffs.
Josh Allen, Lamar.
He clears him in the playoffs.
Like that's the reality of it.
That's the reality.
That's why I'll tell you this: if Lamar is as good as Josh Allen in the playoffs, Lamar will be better than him.
We would say Lamar clears Josh.
Lamar is already a better regular season quarterback.
Yeah, talk about playoff performances. You know damn well it is.
I think the playoffs close the gap.
Again, Lamar is closer to Herbert.
You can't make it sound like it's not. You can't. I ain't lie. Yo, stop doing this gimmick, bro. Just acknowledge it.
It's a nasty gimmick. It's a nasty.
You're doing the gimmick, bro. You're doing the gimmick.
Hold on. Wait. Let me also explain this because somebody said Josh Allen and Justin Herbert aren't in the same convos though. I need y'all to listen with your fucking ears instead of being fucking deaf.
It's consistency.
I never once said Justin Herbert is on the same tier as Josh Allen. What I said was Durag brought up the literal exact same argument for Justin Herbert that Swiper just applied for Lamar, and he brushed it off for Justin Herbert, but used it for Lamar.
Yep.
If you can't be consistent with one, your logic does not work.
But there is consistency. You want to know why? Because Justin Herbert has been garbage in those situations with disadvantaged situation. Lamar has actually been good with disadvantaged situations. So if one of them is pure trash, okay, and the other one has actually been good at times, then there's not in the same conversation.
But here's the problem.
I'm saying Justin's been pure trash in those situations.
Here's the issue, though. When you're comparing him to another player who gaps him absolutely gaps him in playoff performances, that has to matter. So you know that.
Does he not? Like
he literally gap him.
I'm not gonna lie. Lamar doesn't have a game that Josh Allen had against the Jags just this past year. He doesn't even have a game like that.
He don't even have a game like that.
Actually, no, the Steelers, right? The Steelers, right? He dunked on the Steelers. He dunked on the Steelers bad.
And that's the thing. When narratives overtake reality, you can say things like that comfortably.
Lamar
like
dunked on the pretty fucking bad.
I'm not gonna say that though. I ain't gonna say that.
I don't think he.
I say Steelers and the Texans.
He was getting so something nasty in 2019. Nigga had 500 yards by himself.
I'm not gonna lie.
Something nasty. He was getting so something nasty.
Y'all are completely overcomplicating this. Swiper, who's the better player performer? Just answer.
Lamar. Performer. Quarterback.
Yeah,
better quarterback. I'll take it. It's Lamar. Better quarterback is Lamar. It's Lamar.
No, that's not what I asked. That's not what I asked.
Better quarterback.
Better player performer.
I mean, Eli Manning's a better playoff quarterback too.
No, that's not what I asked. That's not what I asked.
He is. He's better than.
Yo, we're going away from the main point. Not who's the better quarterback, not who has the better skill set, who's the better player.
Yeah, who's better in a limited sample size? I got you.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're nasty. Why did you?
It's Josh.
Honestly, though, I think that. Thank God, no John Elway.
You would be a real good politician.
I'll say this. No. I'll say this.
I think Logan had John Elway in the honorable mentions.
The fact that the league's only 3 straight MVP winner is not even a top 10 peak is crazy to me. Brett Favre.
Yeah, they both consider.
Brett Favre did a 3-year sample size. This is also being good in the playoffs and winning the Super Bowl.
If I had to rearrange this shit, bro. On Carson,
Aaron Rodgers in front of Peyton.
I'm not gonna lie, get Joe Montana off this list.
Aaron Rodgers in front of Peyton Manning.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're trying to make it seem like that's a crazy take,
that is a crazy thing.
That's a gimmick.
We all watch football. I watched football from the 1990s through the 2026 season.
You did not watch football from 1990s.
No, you misunderstand.
You didn't watch football from the 1990s. You're 30 something. You're like 31.
What I said was 1990s.
You're like 31. You're cat.
D's, you know what that like D's nuts?
Yeah, I know.
1990s is what I said. So what I'm saying is, I've been watching football since at least 1995, brother. So the issue is with you and what you're saying is I watched all these players play. Hey, brother, as good as you think Aaron Rodgers did, I'm with you. He was a great player. Peyton clears.
You're a
clear.
This is why I say
clear.
I'm putting this pen to paper. If he never played for the Broncos, you're not saying.
No,
I'm putting the pen to paper.
You know who it was.
I'm not gonna lie. If you genuinely believe,
Coach Payton doesn't clear Aaron Rodgers.
Actually, genuinely believe. If you genuinely believe,
bro, what? Coach Peyton Manning.
No one in football history clears.
He was considered the best QB in the sport.
If you genuinely believe,
oh, was Aaron Rodgers?
No.
What year? No, stop. What year?
2011, he was the best quarterback in the league. 2020, he was the best quarterback in the league.
He was
2021.
Yes. What are you saying? You trying to walk off?
This is a gimmick.
You know what's so crazy? Niggas say all this shit about Peyton Manning. All this shit, right? Bro, in 2020 at 37, Aaron Rodgers threw more touchdowns than his team punted the ball the entire season. What the fuck are you talking about?
He is the most talented quarterback.
But say anyone just a general clears.
No
one clears Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is literally not on Peyton Manning level. You're literally fucking lying.
Plus, Aaron is a better playoff performer.
Niggas is literally lying.
Oh, hey, James.
2011, and I'm hearing Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, James, he loved playoffs, but he played the same
game. Great season. Tom Brady wasn't around. Peyton was obviously hurt that year, so shout out, man.
You're adding name value into it. In terms of play, yes.
Yeah. Peyton Manning was better. Yeah, name value on paper better.
2011, Peyton Manning.
2011, Peyton was
Trent, same guy who loves playoff
performance. If we're doing an injury tax, yes.
Yeah,
Peyton Manning was not there.
What the playoff tax you be doing? What playoff taxes?
But this is what I'm saying though. Niggas is talking about like you saying he clears. You can't even debate that lie. Like that's not possible. You can't. You literally.
If you
can't
said he was
say-
better, cool.
You can't say he clears. If you want to say he's better, Peyton Manning's literally my favorite quarterback to ever do it. Literally him and Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah,
Those two my favorite quarterbacks.
Obviously not.
I literally have them. What are you saying? They're literally my two.
We can tell the truth. We don't have to be biased now.
You can.
Oh, is bias to say Peyton better? Is bias to say Peyton
literally
better?
XG baby.
You say he's better.
My two favorite quarterbacks.
What's the difference between better and clear? What's the difference?
You said clear.
What
Like,
usage?
it's not a conversation.
Clear that means they do
I think Peyton Manning is better. Is better. Like, here's the gap. He's better than Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie.
If you clear, that means there's a gap. I'm saying there's Peyton. There's Rodgers.
I'll give you a better example. Aaron Rodgers gaps clears John Elway. That's the fucking this. This is not conversation.
Yeah, he tried to argue that.
Him and Aaron Rodgers. You go either way.
How dare you try to argue John
either
Elway
way.
and Aaron Rodgers?
You can go either way. But
We've
when
already
somebody
done
like
this before.
John Elway,
We did this for a whole
Aaron Rodgers is
episode,
way
matter of
better
fact.
than him. To say he,
Shout
to
to
say
you,
he
man.
clears, that's cat.
Wait, is Peyton Manning more talented than Aaron Rodgers to you?
No, the most talented.
Ooh,
No, there's four people in the most talented ever conversation. There's 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Rodgers is in there. You know that, right?
Yeah, Rodgers is in there. Yeah, he's great talent. Great talent. Yeah.
Lamar and
Lamar, I think
He's
Lamar is the most talented QB ever.
I think
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
But like I said, to say he clears, you're cat. That
No,
cat.
that's great.
But like I said,
So
Do you think he's better? Do you think Peyton Manning's better?
no.
Oh,
I already said I think Aaron Rodgers is the best player.
So wait, James thinks he's better. Trent thinks he's better. Who else
Aaron
thinks
Rodgers
he's
is the
better?
best quarterback.
I think Peyton's better.
Well, I think Aaron Rodgers is better than Peyton Manning.
that's fine.
Yes.
But
But
he's
it's
debatable.
literally
debatable.
right
I don't
here.
care.
Literally.
I don't
it's
care.
close.
It's debatable though.
You think he's better than Tom Brady?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
I think he's a better
As-
quarterback.
I want y'all to know this is who you're arguing with.
as a
Trent.
player-
He thinks he's better than Aaron Rodgers.
No, you think John Elway's better than Aaron Rodgers? You cannot talk to me.
No, you think Tom Brady's
Can't talk
worse
to
than Aaron Rodgers?
He's
They all
As
played in the
a
same
player,
era.
yes.
Brady
As a
talks
They
player,
to
all
John
played
Elway
in
not
the
better than
no,
Steve
as a
Nash.
player. As a player, one was
As a player,
definitively
yeah,
better.
yeah.
One was
Unless
better.
Tom Brady
One
better
was
than Rodgers.
definitively better than the other. Not even a conversation.
Is Elway
Tom Brady clears.
Why are you
Clears.
changing?
Clears
Why are you
who?
changing the revision history of conversation?
What do you mean revision? What revision?
Brady's
What do you
the
mean
goat.
revision?
Why
What
are
do you mean
changing the
revision?
history of conversations?
Of Tom and Aaron.
Why are you changing the
Who?
conversation?
Was that a
Why
conversation? I
are
don't-
you-
Tell me somebody notable that was a
It was a
conversation.
combo.
There are literally people who always just say if Aaron Rodgers was in Tom Brady's situation, he'd have thousands
All
of
the
rings.
time.
Why you don't- why you don't
I
remember this?
vividly remember
You
this.
don't ever talk about the perception of what people were talking about?
Bro,
What are you saying?
Rodgers can do more.
Why
than
you act
Brady.
like that wasn't a
That's
conversation?
not a crazy thing to say.
I still think I don't think Rodgers better than Brady though.
That's fine.
I don't.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get to the
I
running
think
back list.
Brady-
Let's get to the running back
Yeah, I
list.
think Brady.
Yeah. This is
No.
crazy.
But like I
man.
said, hold on.
Hey, Brady.
Brady-
I'm gonna hear. I'm gonna hear Herschel Walker from some of y'all. I know it's coming.
No. We're not.
I
It's
know
not
it's
even all.
coming.
This is this
This
year.
is it's current running back. It's current running. It's current running back.
This is
Hey,
this
we
year.
didn't ask you all time running back.
This is this year. It's not even all time. We don't get to the all time conversations later. That's
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
that's gonna be super fun because I can't. I
Tom
love talking.
Brady
I love
and
talking
Aaron
about.
Rodgers.
So wait, Swiper, can I ask what does Peyton Manning do better than Aaron Rodgers?
Throws the football. Throws the football. Finds receivers.
Can I?
How about that?
Can't even-
Finds the
Yeah,
receivers and
Finds
throws the ball.
receivers.
Matter of fact, plays
Yeah.
quarterback.
Didn't
Plays-
Aaron
plays
Rodgers have
quarterback.
like a 25-2 touchdown?
I don't-
interception?
I don't-
That was a mid-season. See,
Yo,
the thing
Lewis,
is-
Lewis,
let me tell you why.
Yo, swipe it.
I need to real quick.
Yo,
What?
This is why I know narratives are very strong. Do you remember how he played that year? One of the things that people said about that season in particular is that he refused to throw the damn ball down the field. Matter of fact, Trent, you can verify. So I'll admit, he's at least a top 3 quarterback of his era. That's not even a debate. So I'm with you.
At least.
Yeah, I'm saying like Brady, Manning, and him. That's the 3. I'm saying like that's the 3, definitive the 3. But just on that season in particular, you got to go remember when people watched him play, he was very clearly avoiding turnovers on purpose, and he was turning down opportunities.
When Josh Allen plays bombs away, we hate him.
No, he was absolutely that season that you brought up in particular. He was absolutely trying to make sure he was patting his. No. That was absolutely.
Hey, but Trevor, they say Justin Herbert. Hey, Trevor, they say Herbert's robotic, though. You get blamed for it.
Durag. And this is why I say the nigga Swipe was just lying because Durag, you remember this
25 and 2.
Man, hold on. I'm gonna explain why. That's why he's lying. Durag. Remember we had the conversation 2 years ago when Donnie was saying that Russell Wilson's better than Aaron Rodgers in them same years. Niggas went back and watched them entire years of Aaron Rodgers. I don't know what the fuck Swiper is talking about.
Very easy.
I don't know
very
what he's
easy.
talking about
He
right
doesn't because he doesn't remember it. So you brought up that
literally have a whole video on my YouTube.
You
watching
brought
the
up
entire
that
fucking
season
season.
in
What are you
particular.
saying?
That year in particular. Matter of fact, the same criticism of Aaron Rodgers today, mind you, in the Pittsburgh right now
They
today,
were just
is that he will
ass.
literally turn. No, He was turning down turnover-worthy plays to make sure he wasn't getting interceptions on his ledger.
I got a question.
Throwing the ball down.
I got a question, Trent.
We're doing this now.
Hold on. I got a question.
No,
Trent.
They literally were just ass.
No, Trent, can I ask this one question? Swiper, it's one question. When did we start taxing quarterbacks for not taking extremely risky plays? No, Josh Allen does it. He gets paid for it. Aaron Rodgers shies away from it. Now he's getting paid for it.
And you know what's so crazy, bro? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, bro, when niggas talk about the Aaron Rodgers conservative shit, they talk about that shit in the playoffs. The year in 2018, that year specifically, the Packers just fucking sucked. They were just ass.
You know what I remember about that year? The 2 interceptions that he threw were drop-offs from Jimmy Graham. He was going to throw 0 interceptions that year.
Like, they were just literally ass.
I remember the whole season. I remember that season vividly. I remember
we got problems with the quarterbacks playing conservative, and I want to all over and still put a So what is the problem? Wait.
I want to read off because I think you're tweaking. He threw the ball 597 times.
Do you realize
62%, 25 and 2 over
I remember.
4K, bro.
I remember the season.
If he's doing that while being conservative, Jesus Christ.
All right, wait.
Lord have mercy.
Hold on.
Dave,
Trent,
imagine if he was
Trent,
really
matter of fact, I'm not. This is not a troll. I'm asking you legitimately. That Sam Bradford season that he had the 71% completion percentage. What were his numbers that year? I'm asking genuinely.
That was like 2017.
You want me to search up Sam Bradford?
Yeah, that's it. I can't remember. I just want to know what the number.
He's on Sam Bradford. They might talk about Nick Foles because Nick Foles had like a 20.
No,
he's talking about Sam Bradford. He went 20 and 5 in 2016.
Right. And is it not also true that year that while the numbers were really good, another criticism of Sam that season was that he was being uber conservative with the football to make sure he wasn't. Okay, I do. I'm saying that narrative didn't just exist for Aaron. That also happened with Sam.
Let me ask you, right? Because you brought up. Because let me ask you, right? Because we talking about one of Aaron Rodgers' down years, even though that's really some niggas' best years that they collect.
And remember, what were he in MVP conversation that year? Because I was. Go ahead.
He was 6-8-1. He couldn't be in. They were
I know, but I think a part of the reason why he didn't even get in more love because I was also of the mindset. They suck. No, but Trent, you guess what I'm saying? Even at the time, I thought he was playing really, really good football. But the problem is that when the people that actually watch the games for a living were telling the story about that season, a part of it was they're not good, but also, Aaron, you seem to be turning down a lot of plays, And again, it's criticism. It can be fair criticism, not fair criticism, but that's exactly what happened.
They literally weren't a good team, though.
No, I know, but I remember that year.
I understand it, but I feel like, in a sense, like, for the 2018 season, to me, like, it kind of, like, I don't really care because they already were ass. I think when it comes to 2020 and the 2021 years and them, I can understand because they're in the playoffs. Like, that's fine. But like,
but that's not. There's no criticism.
That's one of Aaron Rodgers' down years, and that's still a great year for another quarterback. That's just a down year for Aaron Rodgers. A regular Aaron Rodgers season is 40-5, 48-5, 34-5.
No, but I think the issue is, Trent, when it's like when we do like MVP years in the NBA, when people talk about individual seasons for players, like for instance, when you start getting into like, hey, 2014-15 LeBron, it's like, yeah, it's LeBron, but he also wasn't phenomenal like that season, like in a regular season. I remember this. I remember how they played. I remember the conversation.
What is that really saying though? Because that aligns with every quarterback.
No, because there are not, even when your numbers are really good, there are seasons where you're not as good as your peak that exist over the course of a career. That was one of the seasons on Aaron's ledger during his prime in which the numbers I think were very good, but they also didn't tell the story about what Aaron was in totality that season. It's what I'm saying. After that, he had some great MVP level season. Not even bringing that up. That was a phenomenal year. After that, but that season was just
what's the point though?
It was whatever. Because I'm saying the thing you're doing and remembering that year, or when somebody brought it up at 25-2, he had a 25-2 season. I'm saying the literal conversation around that year was like, okay, but he was like also not great that year.
I'm not gonna lie.
Numbers told a story that the play didn't.
I'm not gonna lie, because to be honest with you, I don't, like I said, I don't care about that. Because at the age of 37, 48-5, he threw touchdowns and his team punted the ball.
But I'm also not gonna drink more water and other Milwaukee fans and other people that live in that state.
I'm not gonna also let a Broncos fan try to tell me Peyton Manning clears him. No, that's not possible.
But Trent, the idea, Trent, that for you that like Peyton Manning. This is my problem. If I said Peyton, matter of fact, hold on, no. Okay, let's leave Peyton alone. Do Tom.
Okay.
Tom clears Aaron Rodgers.
Tom
In
cleared
an
Peyton
all-time-
brain, because the way you look at football, you think that's a conversation.
I'll explain it. In an all-time ranking with Tom Brady's playoff achievements and his
player
ranks-
as a player.
No.
You're talking about as a
player.
As an all-time
Now we're
career,
lying. Now
Tom
we're
Brady clears. As a fucking quarterback,
As a
football.
Tom Brady as a quarterback is not better than Aaron Rodgers.
football player.
Tom Brady as a
Again, this
quarterback
is what I'm saying. This is a
not better than
generational
true.
gap.
That's
not
not
This is
true.
clearly a generational gap. If you
It's
think
not a
Tom didn't
generational
clear,
gap. I
then
never
shout out
thought
to you.
this.
Shout
It
out-
is mad.
But
and
that's
there's
cool.
hella-
That's
no, no,
cool. I don't know anybody else who did it. I don't know anybody else that believes that. But
there have been stop. There have been hella people that I talk
There's
to.
a lot of people that say
I
Aaron
done
Rodgers
talked
is
to
the best.
Who always say, in
Tom
an
Brady.
all-time setting, Tom Brady, he's obviously better than Aaron Rodgers in the all-time setting.
Tom Brady.
But who, peak for peak, niggas do the same thing with Peyton and Aaron. And the same shit that niggas were saying about Peyton Manning literally aligns with Aaron Rodgers. It literally aligns. You know this. Thousands of people have literally said this. Yeah, in the all-time setting, bro, Tom Brady is obviously better than Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
But who would I rather have? Like peak for peak, quarterback for quarterback. Niggas say Peyton Manning. That aligns with Aaron Rodgers too. I don't know what you kind of trying to confuse. And just because Aaron Rodgers came up in our time doesn't mean like that's not true. It
our
don't matter
time,
if
they
it's
all came up
generational
in
gap.
your time.
Yeah,
I'm saying though, you can't look at the totality of what Aaron Rodgers did in his career. The only person who can just throw 35-5 or 40-5 for an entire year, nobody has ever done that. And just try to make it seem like he's not there with him, and act like he's not one of the most.
Yeah, Brady's
The
better.
most
Brady's-
accurate quarterback to ever play the
Brady,
game.
yeah, he's very
Nigga,
accurate.
on
Brady
time-
is very clearly
I'm
better.
not hearing that. No,
He's
as a
not.
quarterback, Brady does not
can't
clear
say
Aaron
that.
Rodgers. I'm not hearing that.
I'm saying respect to y'all, but he
I'm
obviously
saying
like
though,
a good
you
bit.
can't
Yeah.
for
So
a-
so if
That's
Brady
fine.
clears
That's
Rodgers,
literally not possible.
Brady
Yeah,
clears
but-
Manning.
It's not
Brady
possible.
clears Manning by that same logic. By that
That's
same
not
logic.
possible.
I think the benefit I have is I watched the totality of their career, so I hear what you're saying. Aaron was very talented.
It's like a
But
nigga-
also, like,
bro,
especially
this is literally-
in
bro,
moments
Louis,
that matter,
Louis, this is literally
especially
like
in
me
moments
saying-
that matter, it's not
Bro,
even a
Louis,
conversation.
this is literally like me saying John Cena clears the Undertaker. You can't just say that.
You
shit.
can't say that. It's not
What?
true. It's not true.
The Undertaker.
You can't.
How dare you
That's the
disrespect the
Undertaker.
Undertaker?
I wouldn't even bring the Undertaker up in a GOAT conversation. Number one.
Yeah,
Number
what?
two.
You don't wanna do
Number
that.
two.
Yeah,
Time out. No. Since you're bringing it to the time out. If you're bringing it to the Attitude Era, there was two people in that conversation, and then there was Undertaker.
Rock and Stone Cold.
Yeah, Rock and Stone
Yes.
Cold?
What are you talking about? Nobody brought up Undertaker as a GOAT. Nobody did.
I forgot.
The Undertaker,
You're a wrestling bot.
he was through multiple
You're a
eras.
wrestling bot. You're a wrestling bot. I don't want to switch this
You
conversation.
said I'm a wrestling bot for saying that
You're a
Stone
wrestling
and
bot.
Rock were
Yeah,
better?
off the muscle, what you just
Nigga,
said.
do
You're a
you
wrestling bot. I
think
don't
you
even
just said
Rock
you
and
said
Stone
Undertaker's
Cold?
not
I don't want to have this conversation with you.
Undertaker's not in the GO combo when it comes to WWE.
What
I don't-
the
no.
Rock and Stone Cold?
He's
Yes,
in the
yes,
GO.
yes,
He's over the
yes.
Rock.
Yes.
Wait.
Thank you.
What'd you say?
In the GO combo, the Undertaker's over the Rock.
Yes,
Yes,
he's over.
he's over him.
Now, what
Yes,
are you
but
talking about?
we're not gonna make this because Swipe Up Bot. I can already tell by how he thinks
I
about
ain't
wrestling.
never heard
He
that
bot.
one, gang.
We're not
No,
gonna do
because no. You said John Cena. Like to me, that's not. Like, I don't know where. I don't know where you all exist with this. With Undertaker and
I'm a
John
wrestler.
Cena,
That's where
that's
I
not a
exist with
combo.
it.
Yes,
John.
That's
it
my
is.
goat. So,
Cool.
It's very
He's a
clearly John.
We're gonna move on. Look,
They
I
never-
brought up an example.
They never been at the real goat.
He just didn't. I thought he.
Wait, Trent. No, hold on. Trent.
We're not gonna make it.
No,
Kofi
Trent. Who are the
Kingston.
four best? Who are the four best wrestlers ever? Heavyweight, obviously.
The four. I'm gonna say my four and then remove
Heavyweight.
Kingston.
I'm gonna say the four and I'm
Well,
moving
because there's. I mean,
Cena, Stone Cold, Taker, HBK. Moving on.
Facts. I can deal with that. I can
That's
deal with
Go.
that.
no, you know why? Because you don't want pushback. Clown. That's why
because-
you're moving
we're
on.
a football show trying to talk WWE.
No, because that's trash. Like again, another trash take.
Swipe it. You're a
They
bot.
The Rock literally got his own show in the middle of wrestling called SmackDown.
Swiper, I'm
Vince McMahon and them said he saved the sport.
I promise you, Swiper. I promise you cannot.
Trent, can we have a
Anyways,
WWE
like I said, we're going to move on. We're gonna move on.
Lewis, do you agree with this?
You want to get into a wrestling debate?
No,
with me?
no,
It'd be,
Whoa, bro.
no,
it'd be
we
Belt.
don't. No,
It'd be
no.
Belt.
Wait,
You don't
did he
want to
say Sting? That was the
It'd be
last
Belt.
thing.
Bama said that. Bama said that.
Bama said that. Bama said that.
We're gonna move on. We're
No,
moving
I'm
on.
talking about
It wasn't even
Radio
WWE.
Like I said, we're gonna move on. But let's get
It'd
this run back to
be
it. I don't know
Belt.
where
It'd
Donnie
be
went.
Belt.
But
I'll
let me-
spare you on this one.
We're gonna
I'm
spare
about to hear Chris Jericho next to the
We're
way
about
that
to
Shred is
spare
talking.
Swiper. We're sparing. We're
Don't
sparing.
disrespect. Don't disrespect.
We're gonna spare him. But let's get to this run back to it.
Disrespect my-
Jericho as a talent is one of the greatest talents.
Yeah.
that
Ever. Y2J, ever.
Hold on.
Like
Let me
Jay was
Let me do
crazy.
some rearranging. Let me do some rearranging. Because I don't know where Donnie went, bro. Where the fuck this nigga go?
Damn.
That's
Somebody's
mad running backs.
ugly.
Wait, y'all. While he's doing this, who's the GOAT female wrestler?
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I agree.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
I agree.
Becky Lynch or Charlotte.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's crazy.
Well, it all
Becky
depends. Because are you a WWE fan or a legit wrestling fan? Because we can talk legit wrestling if you really want to go.
Who are you
down
talking
that
to?
route.
Me?
Anybody like WWE wise, it's Becky Lynch.
It's
All
Becky
the wrestling
Lynch,
is
yeah.
Manami Toyota.
Wait.
Mine.
Let me no, hold on. Trent, real
Ah.
quick. Who are the
going.
two GOATs of WWE, really WWF, in terms of microphone? Who are the two best ever on the microphone?
Nigga,
CM Punk for me. It's
Cena
CM
and,
Punk. Yes, for
Cena-
me.
I
It's
probably
Cena
say
Maivia.
Ric Flair,
It's
but-
Cena Maivia. They're the
yeah, I know, bro. I can't get no
Cena's
ad
CM
blocker,
Punk.
bro. This shit kind of.
Oh yeah, Cena rock.
Cena, CM Punk.
Cena's the greatest mic worker ever.
Cena's better than Chris Jericho?
Yes, on the
Yes,
mic, on the mic. Yes,
yes.
yes.
Hold on, but
yes.
hold on. Let's just hold on. I don't want to because I don't want. Yo, Swiper, just keep talking about your Broncos. Let's see what talk.
Hey man,
No, Trent, your list sucks. I'm sorry. Like I will kill you in a
already
wrestling list.
lied.
Bro, you said Undertaker over The Rock, clown.
Yes,
He
yes.
And
is.
Stone
He
Cold,
is.
clown.
Yes.
I didn't say over Stone Cold, but
Is he over Stone Cold or not?
who?
The Undertaker.
Undertaker.
I'm taking Undertaker
I
over
think
Stone
Undertaker's
Cold.
the GOAT. I think Undertaker's the GOAT.
I think it's Cena. I got Cena, Taker.
You just
Yo,
lose
where-
the
yo, where-
debate.
where you
It'd be belt to ass, but we.
Yo, where G Baby at, bro? Where my
Yeah,
dog?
it's Cena, Taker, Shawn
I saw
Michaels.
him in the chat.
That's my three.
I don't know.
I'm out the
Y'all
Alright,
sound like
so
some
hold on.
One Piece more like people that would say that's the GOAT anime. Like that's the
Whoa.
They can go to anime.
It is.
I don't know.
One, it is.
You in the
That's what y'all
dangerous
sound like,
territory.
bro.
Full
White
metal.
boy,
Thank you
bro.
very much.
One-
Full metal.
definitely
Full
is.
metal.
Full metal. We don't
Full
want to
Metal
get
Elite. Full Metal's elite. Ain't better than
Swiper,
One
you in
Piece.
a dangerous territory. I can get some people up here.
No,
and talk
this is
like
not
that.
dangerous at
No,
all.
I'm saying you in a bad territory right now, brother. I'm
With
telling you
who?
right now.
Who?
Bro.
One Piece is definitely ain't gonna lie.
Swiper, you in a bad
If you
territory.
cop on the manga, you know, man. That's all I
I'm
gotta
about to
say.
say,
Look,
like, what's
hey,
bad
we
about saying
getting
One
shit
Piece is
started.
the
We
greatest
getting
anime
multiple
ever?
bad
It's not
things.
bad.
Multiple.
Yo.
Oh, hey, watch
If
it,
you
man.
started in 2010, I'm with you. I'm shout out. Yeah, shout out.
What y'all do for this back
In
half?
terms of what? Wait.
Right,
Started in
what you guys do for the back
2010.
half?
Animes. If you think GOAT anime, you put One Piece in
Oh,
there.
the
yeah,
back half.
One Piece
Don't
has
you
been
like
around
it?
since the 90s. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
if
I
you're
mean-
younger than two, if you didn't start watching until 2010, you think that's better than two other animes
should be
that
straight. We'll
existed in
figure
the
it out,
90s.
man. We'll
What
I
you
never
know anime
once said
swipe
one.
up?
Hold on, wait. First of all, just because you talk louder, don't mean you're right. I never once said One Piece is the GOAT. I said it's not.
That's not a crazy
for
take.
people.
It's not a crazy take.
It's not a crazy take. Just because you're louder, don't mean you're right. Let's not do that.
Here,
all
I'll
right?
say it more quietly. If you think One Piece is in the GOAT conversation for anime,
It's
It
definitely
is.
in the conversation.
It absolutely
Shout-
is.
Highest selling
Shout-
mangaka
The
ever.
highest selling
It's
manga.
selling more than Shakespeare. Like that's insane.
Nigga said, Maddie, I respect for you for staying quiet.
He's not gonna stay quiet after this running back tier list. I'll tell you that.
we got
Uh,
this shit locked and loaded. So Lewis, I'm gonna start with you. Bijan.
Yeah, S. No, we're not. Move on, man. Move on.
Damn, why I
Okay.
gotta get Derrick Henry, man?
What's wrong with D hair, man?
James,
it's too easy.
I fuck with the king, but
James, you got Derrick Henry.
the
king.
I'll put him S tier for now.
For now.
What do you mean for now?
He's still S tier. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, drink more water. You follow me around everywhere, calling me
nigga's-
troll.
that
But you
nigga's-
obviously a fan, bro. You want an autograph, bro? I got you.
Ooh.
Hey, hold on, whoa. What you not about to do the OG like that though?
Do OG. I don't care. I don't care who's OG. How old is Drake?
We don't Drink My Water is a player's choice. X Flag gonna play OG.
And he will get called a fan like everybody else. What you mean?
You gotta get the respect.
The way you talking, Trent, I'm about to call you a fan.
Now I'm a fan. What's his name? Maddie, you got James Conner.
Ew.
Do we have a tier for like TBD, like injured?
Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
my bad.
yeah, 31-year-old. Well, yeah.
No, his career's over. I don't know why we're doing this.
I don't know about that, but
Next
for now it's TBD.
TBD. Yeah, I think it's fair to put him in TBD.
Yeah, you made a whole new tier called new.
Yeah, I don't.
And deleted the C tier. You buy it.
Yo, god damn, bro, this shit just got me tight, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, where's Donnie when you need him?
Yeah, you just blame Donnie, bro.
Well, James Conner and TBD. Man, I drafted him in fantasy, man. And
Man, what? I didn't.
We got rid of the
neighbors
D
and
tier.
CD.
He just
We
got hurt.
got rid of the D.
Hey James,
I had-
$100.
I had
Hey
David
James,
Bucky over.
$100 league.
This really is Donnie's fault though. I ain't gonna lie.
It is Donnie's fault.
Oh yeah. But if y'all would see this, the
Donnie was
stuff Don be
talking all that
talking about in
shit.
the Telegram, bro.
Nah, yeah, hold on.
Jesus.
Let me keep bringing up the who else? Joe Mixon.
Who even? Ain't gonna lie.
Joe Mixon, he
Put him in TBD. They still don't know what's wrong with him.
Right.
Now, yeah, I don't know what happened with bro.
They just talked about it today at the comma. They still don't know what's wrong with that boy. They said, hey, the dude, Trent, the GM said he thinks he got surgery. What?
Wait,
Huh?
what running back?
I'm not gonna lie. Joe Mixon might be dead. Like he might not.
He might be fine. On the real
He might be cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They say he coming back. Shit, I hope.
Well, someone told me you think you got surgery? Oh yeah. What do you want?
Dave, they asked if he coming back. Shit, I'm paying him. Hopefully.
Okay.
Would that just see Jaquindon Jackson on this list, bro?
All right, bet. So
holy running backs.
it is on Dave. You got Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, no way. G baby.
He's an A tier. Hey boy, G, the rest of them talk out the summer. Y'all summon.
Actually, I was showing up before y'all got into wrestling.
Oh yeah, you talking about
that.
Yeah, I see y'all.
See, so I'm not gonna lie.
You want to ask the question before we continue?
I do because chat, you're gonna hate me. I'm sorry. I know y'all have talked about this man on this show for months.
I'll explain why I think it.
I need to ask, and this is a free clip. Trent, I heard you, and a lot of people skip past it. I don't know why.
Because I said it before.
Can you explain to me why you feel Lamar Jackson is the most talented quarterback ever? And I'm asking you because I know how you think.
Who said
so
that?
It shocks me to hear you say that. Trent said that out of his mouth 20 minutes ago.
I said what's his name? I just think that the ability that Lamar just being a talent of him being a great passer the way he is, and then the rushing value that he brings as a quarterback is like I've never seen it before. Like it's literally none of this.
Follow up.
You're literally a bot.
Follow up.
Both same archetype. Same archetype.
So follow up. Where do you have him ranked as a passer? Like, or not ranked in the league? Like, what is his scale to 1 to 10?
I gotta know this.
I mean, Lamar is one of the best passers in the league. So
is he a top 5 passer in football?
Scale to 1 to 10.
You scaling across all-time league history.
All-time league,
Yeah, all-time league history.
We're talking about
as a quarterback. Tom Brady at 10. What is Lamar Jackson?
Oh fuck!
I might go with 7.
7. I'm not.
So here's why I asked.
I put him 7.5.
I'm going to use the logic. I'm going to use a logic that Trent, you have been consistent with for years. I've known you since 2021. You've been consistent with this logic for years.
Okay.
Every time we've talked about running backs, you've always said, yes, it's valuable and it's important if you are a threat in the passing game. But you're not going to care about that if you have all these running backs that are clearly better rushers than them.
That's right.
Just pure rushers, right?
Yeah, but
so let's bring it back to quarterbacks. Right. Talent, right? Yeah. Because more talent goes into that as well. Not just your talent as an athlete. Because if you said like athleticism, cool. But when we look at talent, y'all just went through a myriad of quarterbacks.
That's what he
meant. To me, in my brain, clear, not even a discussion when it comes to the passing game. Your ability as a forward.
How many quarterbacks?
Aaron Rodgers,
what?
Patrick Mahomes,
Drew Brees,
to Lamar Jackson.
Like, what are we talking about?
We went through a myriad of quarterbacks.
I get what you're saying.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, we're overrating Lamar Jackson.
That's why I'm confused.
Lamar arm talent is still phenomenal. He has phenomenal arm talent. Like he's made some crazy ass throws in his career. You can nigga, the throw in the 2023 season, that throw for the Bengals shit, nigga was scrambling, launched that shit on a 40-yard rope to Zay Flowers on the corner back of the end zone. Bro, that shit not normal. And then you can see what the nigga do with his legs. You can see what he do. So that's why we're talking about from a talent perspective.
Right.
As a whole, yeah, I think he probably be the most talented ever.
Yeah, right.
You can say gifted. I like gifted more.
But again, because when you say he's the most talented, like of course his legs, of course, we most of us have acknowledged he's the greatest rushing quarterback of all time, right? We can skip past that. But again, the reason I'm specifically asking you, Trent, is because with that logic, I don't like when you say the most talented quarterback ever, that means you're telling me he's a more talented quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. Now, when you say that sentence out loud, that sounds crazy. Lamar Jackson is a more talented quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. Lamar Jackson is a more talented quarterback than Peyton Manning. Lamar Jackson is a more talented quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. Like, though that sentence sounds crazy because if we look at the passing,
you think it's crazy to say Lamar Jackson's more talented than Peyton Manning?
No.
No, I didn't say Peyton Manning. I'm talking about Mahomes.
Because we're talking about
That's crazy.
quarterbacks. We're not talking about just you as football players.
Yeah, but we're talking exactly.
I don't
I'm talking
think
about
there's
Lamar Jackson as a totality as a talent.
Right, but I don't.
If somebody say Lamar Jackson is more talented than Peyton Manning, I don't think that's crazy at all.
No, Peyton. No,
I do because we're talking about his quarterbacks.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything.
I don't value rushing that
if
much.
We can all acknowledge Lamar has. If we can all acknowledge Lamar has phenomenal arm talent. He's still hella accurate with his balls.
Well, I guess that's where the
Lamar has.
I'm not saying he doesn't have great arm talent. I'm not saying he doesn't have.
Saying it's for Lamar Jackson has great arm talent.
Okay, you know. Okay,
let me not.
I can even slide with
gas it. Let me not. Lamar Jackson has great arm talent. He's a great passer, and what he does with his legs, one of one. That's why I'm saying I think he's the most talented ever.
Yes, but when it comes to the quarterback position, because we're talking about quarterback,
Justin Fields is hella talented. He's just ass.
True.
He's hella talented. If
you see, okay.
That's what I'm saying. If Michael Vick was Lamar, I'll be saying the same shit about Vick because Vick has a stronger arm than Lamar. And Vick still, right now, Michael Vick is still one of the most talented quarterbacks to ever play.
Okay, so then this is where I feel like
Michael Vick. If somebody told you right now, Michael Vick is more talented than Peyton Manning, you think that's crazy to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is a part of talent. Because this is a part of talent.
I can see
a massive part of it.
I'm just saying, I could just see.
Peyton was a whole other.
For instance, if in the NBA you say like that Luka Doncic is one of the most talented players ever, or Jokic is one of the most talented players ever, you can't depend on any traditional athleticism to make that argument. So obviously, this would include like a massive part of how they process. You know what I mean?
And so I guess for me, again, I'm not saying he can't be one of the more talented quarterbacks ever, but you said he is the most talented quarterback.
I thought he was talking about physically.
Hold on. Why are we acting like this doesn't like matter?
For quarterbacks rushing the ball.
Okay, but Trent, that's why.
I'm saying though.
It's hard to running back, so that shit don't matter.
This ain't Justin Fields. Nigga, this ain't Michael Vick. Nigga, we're talking about Lamar Jackson, who we literally just seen.
No, but Trent, that's why I brought up. That's why I used your logic with running backs. Is yes, you being able to be a threat in the passing game absolutely matters. Yes, of course it matters. But that's why I'm specifically asking you.
But that's why
because you've also
having a conversation. Hold on, if we're having a conversation about who would I rather the better player, yeah, Aaron Rodgers. I'm taking him over Lamar Jackson, obviously. To me, but we're talking about talent as a whole. Just talent.
Okay, so then I think
that's crazy.
Then I think for me,
you fucking right. Hell yeah, he's fucking hella talented. He just fucking sucks.
I think Trent is more speaking on natural raw ability.
I'm not talking about low. Like,
which is why I
just harping on physical talent.
I understand, but like when I guess for me, when I think talent, especially not as football players, we're looking at the quarterback position. My when I'm looking at talent at a specific position, I'm looking at the talent that you have that helps you play that specific position. And your number one job is be able to deliver the ball accurately, consistently to all of your guys. And when I look at Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, even a guy like Matt Stafford, who we all, even though, you know, we just had a conversation about him, his arm talent, we look at that, right? A guy like Swiper will probably pay for John Elway's arm talent, a Dan Marino arm talent, right? You look at obviously I'm probably not taking Elway over Lamar as a quarterback, as a player, but if we're saying talented, and I'm looking at a specific position, not just as football, I can't look at what these guys do throwing the football, which is your number one job, right? It's your number one job, and it's over the course of the entire history. So running quarterbacks weren't really a thing like that. You have to be able to sit in that pocket and deliver the ball.
I don't know how you can see what Lamar did last year, and then like you're kind of like giving pushback.
What do you mean? Like talk about us throwing the football? Let's talk about throwing the football.
Throwing the football, and
because I watched Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes. But this is again, we're talking about no matter what Lamar did, I'm not saying.
But this is
no matter what Lamar did, I'm not saying.
But this is the thing, though. This is the thing, though. If we're talking about a talent conversation, I know these niggas are clearly better passers than Lamar. But I just say,
but it's the arm talent that we're looking at.
But Lamar, look, this is what I'm saying, though. As passer, but I'm saying though, they're better passers for sure. 100%. I'm not. Nobody's disagreeing. But again, when you're literally talking about somebody who has great arm talent, great accuracy, the nigga just went 41-4, as a passer. This ain't 2019, where even then he still led the league in passing touchdowns, but he still wasn't the passer he was in 24. Amazing season on the passing, throwing shit like 41-4. That's peak Aaron Rodgers shit. And then on the ground, you're rushing for 900 yards.
I'm not saying it's not great.
You don't
I'm not
see
saying
that. That's one. That's LJ8. That's him. That's nobody else.
I'm not saying it's not great. I'm not saying what he did wasn't great. I just can't put that over guys who, one, I think are just clearly better, and I've seen do way more consistently. We talk about Aaron Rodgers' touchdown interception ratio all the time. I can't say Lamar Jackson is a more talented quarterback than him, because I think, even though obviously Aaron Rodgers ain't running RPOs or not RPOs, he ain't running read options, he ain't doing quarterback design runs like that. He doesn't have a whole defense having to worry about him in the run game. I'm not taking that away.
What throw that Aaron Rodgers can make, Lamar cannot make? That would be my next question.
The Jared Cook one. Jared Cook one.
But he had one like that last year.
Did he?
Yeah.
I mean,
you talking about the Hail Mary?
No. He's talking about the Cowboys.
I'm talking about the one down the sideline versus Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
So Lamar didn't have any of those on the move sideline.
No. Okay, not that. The 2023 regular season game versus the Bengals, when he threw that to Zay Flowers, and that's one of the best throws I've ever seen in my life. I will say
he threw it into the pylon. By the way,
that's one of the best. That shit is one of the best throws I've seen in my life. But we all know Aaron Rodgers is the better passer. All I'm saying is, I just think when you see him as a totality, what he's done, and just him as a talent, I don't think that's a crazy take to say he's the most talented ever. I don't think that's crazy.
Quarterback though, I don't
think he's the most talented quarterback ever. Hold on, Yo, so grippy, bro. Like, stop being a bot. Nobody said that, bro.
Yo, that profile picture.
That profile picture.
Calling about his name is crazy.
That profile is dick.
I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to interrupt the show. I'm about to go back to my son. I just had to ask you that question because what it sounds like to me is that you're factoring his athleticism.
Yes.
Right. You talking more as a physical.
I'm more looking at like your talent as a quarterback, because you went position specific. You didn't say he's the most talented player ever. You went quarterback ever.
Well, most of the best quarterbacks of all time prior to a certain era all ran the ball, though. So that would all have to be included in the skill set of a quarterback. Frank Tarkenton, Unitas, they all ran. They all ran the ball. Every one of them.
I guess
they ran the ball, and then in the 1980s, they all ran the ball except for Joe Montana.
I mean,
Frank Tarkenton.
All right, y'all be easy, man.
All right.
What you want me to do with that, bro?
So this is so y'all do this in football too? Y'all just don't talk about players that played in a certain era. I mean, this conversation that's not useful, but if you want to do that, I guess.
I swipe. I say
evolution is a prevalent thing.
I say this because
That's weird that y'all do that. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's nasty.
Because you do it. If you do it, would you do? Do y'all apply that same dumb logic to baseball? Like,
yes, I'm a Babe Ruth hater. Yes,
swipe.
No, Hank Aaron played in the '60s. Like, Hank Aaron's not a part of baseball legacy.
I respect the '90s. I respect that.
We can respect him, but he ain't Barry Bonds. He's not so
hitting a Shohei ball on my life. He is not.
Babe Ruth will never.
Babe Ruth is not hitting a Paul Skeens ball, a Shohei ball.
Imagine trying to hit a Paul Skeens.
We understand, bro. Like, evolution is a thing. The next generation is supposed to be better.
Shohei 1-of-1. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, look,
1-of-1.
They keep saying I'm on menu.
I will take Vlad Guerrero.
Yeah, but
I don't know why people do that. Even though I make the joke too, they do know that me and you probably have the most.
I don't know. I think they just talk about the rest. I don't know. Niggas.
Hey, Swiper, my thing is Swiper. Evolution is a thing.
Wait, hold on, Swiper. Look. I'll say this, Swiper, because you're not gonna like this. Because I'm basically the lead front of member. Because in 2020 was it 2024 with the we done with the 80 shit NBA. I'm that with football. That's just how I view. That's it. I'm not.
They get respect for but they get respect for me.
I genuinely believe the football.
I'm gonna hear one day what's gonna happen is because of that stupid logic. By the way, one day what's gonna happen is when we get to like 2040,
you're gonna get to 2050. You can tomorrow, even though evolution don't.
So when somebody tells you that Charles Woodson was what he was, and you're gonna be on the other side of that, saying that like, so you're telling me Charles Woodson not an all-time great corner?
Slows down.
You think you should hear what he says about?
I've been on. I argue with Chill about this all the time, like why injuries are what they are, why athletes are what they are, that the league is what it is. But I think the issue is,
sir,
like,
LA Devil, yes, sir.
You have to be able to talk about like what players were even in their time.
I knew.
We do have historical anomalies that could play in every era, though. Like there are those players.
And Babe Ruth, legend.
Why are we going back to the 1900s?
Yeah, that's way too far.
Look, Swiper. I'll talk about what's his name, Jerry Rice of the world. I'll talk about them. But when we're having conversations in like Deion Sanders of the world, and we put him in conversations that I don't think belong.
Tell me Jerry Rice is better receiver than Jennings.
The thing is, what I've always applied when it comes to 80s and 90s, if you were great, you are great. But I'm not thinking motherfucking Muggsy Bogues is coming into the league now.
Muggsy Bogues? He wasn't even great in his era. He wasn't even great in his own era. Another bad argument.
No, but the point I'm trying
to
make
is 5'3", and he was 5'3".
Let's say like Charles Barkley.
Swiper, you missing the point.
Yeah, if Charles Barkley played today, he wouldn't be good in his era.
But here's the point I'm trying to make.
Good, but he wouldn't be able to back down.
Hold on, wait.
So in a league, you're allowed to play on the inside. You can't mandatory play.
Giannis would still clear him. Giannis would still clear him.
Hold on. So let me put it into my logic. All right. So Swiper, you were Attitude Era head, right? You would agree a guy like Stone Cold would easily translate in today's era, right?
I don't know. Apparently, he played.
No. I'm asking you for your opinion, right? Because I agree.
Now wrestling's crazy, by the way. Did this was the same thing working in wrestling for y'all?
Bro, listen. Can you answer the question? You would agree for the most part, Stone Cold would translate, right?
Yes. Sure, yeah.
But somebody like Steve fucking Blackman ain't fucking translating this era. Not everybody that was
wrestling
decent
doesn't translate.
Bro, it's evolution, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on, Swapper. It's this Swapper.
Well, you know the Hulk, but I'm saying Hulk Hogan's been wrestling.
No, hold on, bro.
Wrestling in the
y'all oversimplifying it, bro. Y'all trying to do too much. It's simple as this. Swapper. Evolution is a real thing. You can't dispute that. So the next generation is meant to be the best.
Religious beliefs up here. Did everybody believe
Wemby is Wemby. Wemby is better than Wemby is Wemby. Like niggas like that exist. Randy Moss is Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is literally, to me, the GOAT receiver, and he played. Nigga started his rookie season.
But you said wrestling.
No, bro.
Come on, bro.
We trying. He did.
The point is tie it in, bro.
This is the point. I'm gonna say because I'm the lead.
Wait, hold on. Would the Rock's father not be a good wrestler? Like, I don't know.
Not in today's era.
No.
Not in today's era.
Rocky Johnson.
No.
So if
Rocky Johnson was horrible even for his era. He was not a good wrestler.
Swiper. This is the point. So we can go back to this list.
I'm out there. Bruce Lee wouldn't be a good fighter in 2026.
No, he wouldn't. The
cream of the crop.
His ass fried. Justin Gaethje would beat the dog piss out of him.
Hold on. The cream of the crop players. Yes, we can talk about them. They probably gonna be translated. But just like the regular pack players.
Yeah, they.
Who said? Who's disagreeing? Who disagreeing?
That's the point, though, bro. That's the point.
Hey, Swapper. Win 2060 and Darkavis Johnson is clearly better than Denzel Ward. That's all. It is what it is. Evolution. Like you don't get passed up, bro. That's how. If we don't evolve as generations go by, we're doing something wrong. That's just the whole. That's the whole.
40 years from now, when Myles Garrett III is better.
So yeah, shout out Hank Aaron, Swiper. Yeah, but damn it, it's been 2030. We getting 70 years past Hank Aaron. He ain't touch a Shohei Ohtani. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bro. We can still respect Hank Aaron for his time. We can do all that, but in all time discussions, no, never.
Hey.
Is being better in your own time not more valuable than being better in just one?
All right, Maddie. All right, Matt. We trying to end it. We trying to end
it. I'm not totally against that.
Yeah, I'm asking the same question Maddie is.
Okay. Okay, Matt. So, okay, Matt. A serious response. This is a serious response.
You were saying, like, if they were to translate in this era, what if they're only supposed to succeed in the era that they're in? That's my thing.
But Matt, my thing is a serious answer to that. But to that is, we're seeing how much, like, as each era goes by, it's going to get deeper and deeper. We haven't seen it now. Like, position groups are deeper and deeper. The talent pool is deeper and deeper. So the people you're going up against, they're better than the people they're going against in the past. That's just the reality of it.
I mean, no, there's no way to stay like fully consistent through any of it, no matter what side of the spectrum you want. I think because I don't think you could like look at me in the face and say like Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, for example, is better than like Jim Brown. I just think that's stupid.
Well, no, yeah, it's a street level.
Okay, right. Right, but that, just like we said, the athletes are better. It just has to get to a certain point. Maybe you could put like a curve on it, right? Be like, yeah, we could give these old. We could still put like Jim Brown in the top 10, top 5, maybe, right? And still be like,
guys like Jim Brown could probably translate. That's the point. But
no.
If you put like K9 back when he played,
it has nothing to do with translating into this era. Just based off of what Jim Brown did in his time. That could put him. That's enough to put him in the top 5.
It's translatable.
Devon H and in Jim Brown time, Devon H would get shot.
okay, but that's my point. That's my point.
By the end of the first quarter,
genuinely.
Well, there'd be reasons politically in the 60s why.
This is hard for me to talk about, like just the
Swipe, do you rank Bill Russell in your top 5?
Yeah, I think Bill Russell's, but you got to remember,
that's how the guys mad to get to because, like, obviously, like
Bill Russell.
And I get that, man. What Bill Russell was doing was like, even for his time, it's like it's.
But is he better? Is he better than
Jokic? Is he a better player than like a Wemby?
No, like obviously not. Like,
yeah.
He wouldn't be a top 4 center in the league right now.
But for what he was able to do in his time, he's going to be over him all time, which I think.
Yeah, and that's when you get to greatness. That's when you get to actually.
No.
I genuinely have Jokic over Bill Russell.
I'm talking about greatness. When I'm evaluating talent between
Jokic is
a guy
the
who played in the 60s to a guy who played in the 2020s, I expect the guy in the 2020s to be more talented, to be more skilled.
Yeah.
But
just in a vacuum. But
but I just think that if I'm
based off of the other guys in your era, it is very possible that a guy in the 60s who is less talented.
Now, if you were talking to Chill Matty right now, and you said to him that Bill Russell would be a worse player than Jokic, he would lose his mind. So that's why I'm with you.
Does he still think Moses is better than Jokic?
Yeah, of course he does.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is heart to heart. She 100% does. Yeah.
I got
running back list. Come on, baby, let's go, man.
Yeah, because the State of the Union about to leave. As soon as it starts, I gotta listen.
I bet. So BK, you got Isaiah Pacheco.
Can you have a high D's tier?
TBD. He's been injured for 3 years.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, he's even when he's healthy.
He's never good. Yeah,
respectfully, he's in D tier or dog water because he's not been good.
Which one?
Well, this year he was healthy, y'all.
Okay, so is he brown shit? He
still wasn't.
Dave, where you putting him?
Oh, it's on BK. This on BK. I did get this.
My fault. BK, where you putting him?
Dog shit.
He's dog shit.
I put him in the high knees tier just for
him. Right, you got Jonathan Taylor.
Ooh.
Including how he ended the year.
Really nasty, man.
I'll put him. Well, dang, bro, that's tough because S tier. So those are automatically S tier guys, or they're just there?
They there, but I think they the S tier guys.
If Derrick Henry's there, put Jonathan Taylor there.
Now, King Henry's definitely S tier.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing last year.
Yeah. I don't think JP's S tier.
I thought this was a general tier. This is in general.
Who put Gibbs in A tier? Why is Gibbs not
me?
Gibbs is in the S tier, by the way. If we're doing,
I disagree.
Let's get to the other backs before we switch shit now, man. Come on, man.
I got Genty.
Somebody lied.
His tape is very, very underrated.
I got him A. I got him A.
B.
I have him A.
What do you think he A?
He's A.
I have him A. Yeah, I have him A.
Bro, did you watch him?
Not yet.
It's like
I think
his tape is very underrated.
I think
I'm not gonna lie. No. Depending on how this list goes, if it ends up being dog shit, maybe he ends up in A. As of right now, we're not.
I think B is fair though. I think
B is fair.
Yeah,
I think B is fair, but considering.
Based on how he played or how he actually
if you factoring in the circumstance, this man was hit immediately off the LOS, like immediately didn't even have time to breathe.
And even then, his numbers after contact is really still insane. Like
I think he's A because if he had
whoever that person is that said Drake May was carrying mid, he was actually carrying mid all season. He still had 1,200 all purpose yards.
They both were.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the biggest dick sucking thing I've heard.
No, they both were.
Nobody said that. Okay.
Genty's gonna be really fucking good.
No, he will be in that A tier.
You know what I like about football spaces? Y'all like we in football are a little bit tougher, so we can be a little bit like more basketball. You got to be like, you know what I mean,
politically correct.
You know, if Maddie told somebody on the panel that they was dick sucking,
oh yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, Maddie. You might have been on a board, bro. You might have been put on a board somewhere, bro.
Okay. Hey, Lewis, where you putting Kyron?
Kyron Williams.
He's a good player, bro.
He's good. Yeah.
I'll put him.
Bro, he's good, bro, and I don't like him.
I'm not stamping he clearly better than
We're
Blake
gonna just
Corum yet.
immediately
I'll put
put
him B.
here.
I'll put him B. I think that's fair. Low A, high B.
Low A. Whoa.
I'm just being. I didn't watch much.
He's
of
not
Kyron
better
this
than
year.
Genty. He's not better than Genty.
He's not.
I can't step. He's better than Blake Corum.
What was he? Was he a
Yeah,
6th round pick? Was he a
Dang,
6th round
that's
pick?
a lie. I'm
I think
looking.
he's better than Blake Corum, I think.
It's
Did
not,
he? Hey Trent, did he get drafted in the 6th round?
Who?
Kyron.
He's like a 5th, 6th rounder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Actually,
Yeah, he
no,
was
no.
drafted late. He was drafted late.
Yo,
He got-
JJ, pull up, bro, if you can.
He got there when Cam Akers came back. He was there, wasn't he? That was his rookie year. I think Cam Akers off the Achilles.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like a year. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just put Bucky in TBD because he had that shit going on.
Yeah,
so.
that's fair.
All right, then it is. Oh, wait.
Matt,
on
did
James.
Matty, did you know that was Bucky?
Did I know that was? Yeah, you're crazy. You're
James, you got
You're insane.
James, you got Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. Damn, you should ask my brother this.
Bro, Josh is cold too, bro.
Josh is
He's
nice.
nice.
He's like the engine of that offense.
You see,
Yeah,
look,
put him
Trent
out
got him in
good.
the Trent got him in the perfect spot right there.
Put him
Man.
out good, yeah. Yeah, put him out
But
good.
yeah, he got it. Whatever. Yeah, he got Genty got to be right next to him. I know that for sure. But like, he's definitely.
I think Genty is gonna be S in like 2 years, or like
As soon as next year, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Bro,
by the way,
once
Josh
that O line get fixed up, that
Josh
1500,
2 years ago
1500 immediately.
when he was averaging like 4.1 a carry or whatever. That's what I'm saying. If you only look at stats, Josh 2 years ago when he was phenomenal for the Packers and he was excellent this year too. He legitimately is a great running back.
Yeah, and he was hurt this year too.
He
So.
big body, man.
We see when he was doing injuries, that offense dwindled.
Yeah, he's
Josh Jacobs drags motherfuckers, man. You saw him against Philly.
All right. Who was it on? I did.
Oh, did you just skip over me?
No, it should be on
No,
Matt.
it's
No,
not.
it's on James. It's on Matt.
Nah,
It's on Matt. Right
Matt, you got James Cook.
Oh, that's an interesting guy, right?
Ooh,
here.
okay,
That's
all right.
interesting
Scroll up.
Mm.
Okay, if we're putting Genty in B tier, and
He saved so many of my parlays.
put James Cook
don't even do it.
right there, right there.
Pause.
Do you think Genty's better than him?
Nigga, you think Genty's
Gotta
better
put
than Cook?
Hold on.
What the? What is your problem?
No, Matt,
That's
Matt,
yeah.
wait, so Matt, you got Genty over James Cook?
Yeah,
Why?
I can't go with that.
Nobody say nothing. Just why?
James Cook is a product of an elite line.
Oh my gosh.
Really? Are we still saying this?
Yeah,
This nigga
Bro.
is the biggest bot I've ever seen. in
I
my
think y'all both are dragging at two different ends of the spectrum. I think in a sense James Cook is sort of a product of elite O-line, but I still think James Cook is a good running back. But at the
no,
same
no,
time,
yeah, no, he's cool.
What Genty
Oh my
like?
God.
Ooh, look at Genty's after contact numbers and watch the tape and watch how he's playing football. Contextualize that. Genty is like
He's
I'm not
getting
gonna lie.
blown up
Like,
He's
immediately.
damn
if you
near
got
like,
James Cook over Genty,
I don't
like
know
that's
if he-
cool. You can't say that he clears. You can't say that James Cook.
Also,
clears.
Genty in the passing game this year, underrated as fuck.
Nah,
Bro,
he-
look,
everything
talked
about
about in the
Genty is
passing
just
game.
underrated. As
I
shit.
don't know if he-
Trent, this
Genty's
state
Like
of
that
the
game
union,
against the Bears, that
it looks like they're at
Hey,
looks like they're at
what
like
are you
a
doing?
golf tournament, bro. I haven't seen a black person yet.
Hey,
What are you
hey.
talking about?
Hey.
What are you talking about?
The State of the Union, bro. Like I'm watching it
What are
right
you
now,
talking
like a
about?
retirement
We're
home.
watching the State of the Union. Yeah.
Nah, it's just so hold on. So wait, I don't know. Cause it's like I don't think you can watch James Cook the year before in 2024 and then watch him this year and say he's just a product of his own line.
Yeah,
He's
he was
not,
cooking.
bro. I'm
He
not.
was
saying-
really-
No, yeah,
He
no.
was
Obviously,
moving
I'm
like
being
his brother.
hyperbolic.
Yeah.
I'm being hyperbolic.
Like he was really
I
moving.
think you
like
got to
his
give him some grace for being the league's leading rusher.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think you can just say he's a
Yeah, why?
product
Like,
of his line.
why are we?
Gotta give him
genuinely
grace.
entertaining-
Gotta give him
No,
grace.
yeah,
Not everything
obviously,
was Josh
no,
Allen.
He's in the perfect running back scenario.
He was,
but
but Trent,
he's still good.
I think we said he was the best player on the offense this year for them. I think we probably
No.
remember.
You said
Josh was inconsistent a lot of this year.
You
And
think
Josh,
James Cook was better than Josh
Who said-
Allen?
yeah, could remember. This is why I'm saying revision history. Josh this year, the Cleveland game 4-1, the Cleveland game 4-1, and the Jets game for another, and like they had multiple, including the Dolphins game.
I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. But the thing is, we gotta realize, especially these elite quarterbacks, even on a down year, you're still number one on the game plan board.
No, that's fine.
James
Being number
Cook
one in the game plan.
Ain't
but
no one
who-
ever prize for James Cook gonna do over Josh Allen. That's a fact. So
he played
the fact of the matter is, even though Josh had a down year, it's still the offense. He's still
no running back is more valuable than the quarterback.
So is Derrick Henry more valuable than Lamar Jackson? Is Derrick Henry more valuable than Lamar Jackson?
Actually, Bijan is more valuable. I'm just saying.
This is a fact, though.
Yeah, JT too. Yeah, JT.
You can't. I say you can't.
I think JT does get a little bit overrated sometimes.
I think he does too.
And what?
Why are we lying, guys?
It's not overrated. It's just where they rank him. I don't think he.
Whoa, and where specifically? Because JT, when healthy, he was always top.
He's top 5.
He was always top 5.
Yes.
So what are you overrating?
Top 5, but I'm seeing people say that he's better than Saquon Barkley.
Oh yeah.
That was when he was at.
Hey, y'all know how I feel about the he said, she said ranking bullshit.
But you already know that's gonna be a thing because of. But you already know that's gonna be a thing because of what the recency bias and what Saquon's season had. You know that.
Yeah.
No. I know we know that. But there are people.
That's people say James Cook right now is better than Saquon. That shit is bot, but it's the recency
exactly
of what people happen.
Exactly.
But that's not like.
But that's not true, man.
You don't have to agree with it.
You don't got to agree with it because it's out there.
Yeah, JT better.
The public perception.
Right.
I mean, public perception is where.
Yeah, right. Drink more water. The Wisconsin fan. Right. All right.
Hey, what?
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I do be agreeing with Swipe sometimes. You drink more water. You do be chatting sometimes about that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I will give Swipe that because nigga, you trolling.
All right, who's the next?
Speaking of Saquon Barkley,
is it Durag?
Durag, you got Saquon Barkley.
Also hoes.
Bro, can you give Durag a controversial one, man?
He not. I'm ready to push any type of.
Durag, you got Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, man, bro. Come on, bro.
Anyway. You got him behind or above Bijan?
I still think Saquon RB1.
It's still above, but hey, next year gonna be great talent.
I still think Saquon is RB1. That's just me, though.
I mean, I do too. I just think that Landon Dickerson
getting real close.
I think Landon Dickerson needs to wrap it up.
He
needs to be healthy. Cam Jurgens.
Their guard. I'm not gonna lie. No funny shit. Their guard play this year was so horrible.
So ass.
Center play was bad too. Cam Jurgens is not good.
Losing Mekhi Becton was
not even Jordan Mailata was that good this year. Like he
got a lot. Like he went from he had a historical tackle year to just be
all right.
The drop off was
and
the
then
same.
Lake Johnson is in and out of the lineup with injuries. Like the situation was not good.
Fred Johnson starting.
Yeah, so but yeah, he's still the one
for Saquon and for Jalen Hurts.
I always view Bijan like a mini Saquon.
I don't think Swipe was here.
I think him and Bijan.
So BK, you got Tony Pollard, and I'm interested where you want to put him because I've always been a fan of Tony Pollard. So where are you placing him?
He's alive.
He
just had a good year.
He had a good year. Yeah.
He did.
Is it?
He did. I think he had another K.
Is it crazy? I want to put him like top of B. He's B.
Top
of B. I don't even.
Sorry. Hold on. I forget James Cook is in B.
I think he's either back of B or he's C.
He's B.
He's high C, like mid B.
I would think that. I think he's top of C. I think at best he's top of C.
At that,
yeah.
He's just a way worse version of Jahmyr Gibbs.
I think he's better than Kyron Williams.
He's just a way worse version of that nigga.
I got that as Dragon. I think that's
nah. I got Kyron.
We gotta stop this.
Clearly.
You can put him in C, but I like Tony Pollard.
I do think Kyron is overrated, but Kyron is definitely better.
All right. I got David Montgomery, so I'm gonna put David Montgomery right here. Lewis, you got Devon A. Chain. Dawson Dolphins fan.
Yeah. Man, just I'll put him in A. Put him in A. I think he has very great potential to be S.
Where at an A? He right here. Where we talking?
I'll put him behind Jahmyr. Put him behind Jahmyr.
I think
I got disagree, bro. That's why I think he started to get overrated, bro.
Hey, hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave. You still got Josh Jacobs over Jahmyr Gibbs?
I forgot. I told people I'll hold off because Josh Jacobs did get hurt. Because Josh Jacobs did get hurt.
He got hurt
back in the year. The reason why I even brought that up because what Josh Jacobs was starting to do as a receiving threat for that offense was something I really never seen from him before. If he was able to keep that up for the rest of the year, I think it would have been more of a convo. I'm gonna put pause on it. But if I think, but Devon A. Chain over, I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand Devon A. Chain over Josh Jacobs though, man. He had a phenomenal year. It's just a 1 year. I'm still not sold on Devon A. Chain being a consistent workhorse running back.
I'm not stamping him over James Cook. I'm dead serious. I'm not stamping him over James.
I don't know about it. I value running back, so I know it could be 3 down running backs consistently. You could be the workhorse of an offense. Devon Achane did good this year. I can't buy into it yet because I know Devon Achane's injury history. I know the style of running back he is just off his build. I don't think it's sustainable. Now, if we do it for another year and a half, then okay. Now I'll start putting him in that tier. I'm not fully bought into it yet. That's
you just want another year.
You said what?
You just want another year.
2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
James Cook been hooping for the past 2 years.
Bro,
No, I'm talking about Devon. I'm talking about Devon.
He's been our consistent, like,
wait, the year before. The reason I think he was having a great year. He just got hurt.
He got hurt.
That's my thing, though. I don't.
Yeah, that was his point.
Based off his frame, the style of running back he is, I can't buy into being a full workhorse running back.
Not like health factoring in and all this bullshit, yada yada.
No. Dang it, that does factor in though. We're talking about
who's better as a player.
No, we're talking about yes, because if you're able to do it all 3 downs like a Bijan, that's why Bijan is infinitely better than Jahmyr Gibbs, even though people try to make it a combo because of the statistics. Because Bijan can do it all 3 downs. I'm still not buying in on guys like Gibbs and Achane doing all 3 downs, and that's because of the style of play and just their frame at running back. That's just a natural frame of the position. Guys like that don't tend to last as long being 3 down players. Shout out for the Achane for doing it all this year. I'm just not buying into it because he's still an injury per running back. He still has his injury history. That's not going to go away. And so I can see him
this year.
That's nasty. It's 2026. It's 2026. Ain't nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. Go out there and poop.
There's a running back that we're going to get to who is more of a
No. That shit do matter because I do want to see where y'all put him. Because I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I hope I get him.
You know where he's going.
I hope I get him. I'm gonna be the realist about it.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
You might as well give it to me because I don't be the realist about it.
He was legit a receiver this year.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yo. His advanced rushing metrics were literally dog shit. Like bottom of the barrel.
I don't know who y'all talk about.
I guess
I'm gonna find out.
I ain't gonna lie, Lou. It's like
it's a white man.
It's like a light bulb that's around your head, and it's just like, bro,
it's a white man.
Like just touch it.
Oh my god, is it Ricky Pearsall's long lost cousin?
Yo, chill out. And hold on. Let me get to it. We will get to speaking the facts about that. All right. Let me get here.
Speaking of that brother, where he at? So I can. Oh, there you go.
Fuck.
I need him back bad, boy. We need him back.
Oh, Gorendo demon. Demon.
Is Ricky Pearsall?
He got terrorism too, though. Ooh, I see a CTE demon too in front. God, Lord.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Who else that's like no.
I don't know.
JK.
I mean, Dawson coming up here, so I'll give him the Blake Corum one. Oh, yeah,
is that Manny in the purple jersey at the far left, far right?
No.
Where Rico Dowdle at?
Rico Dowdle?
Yeah,
I just see
right there. You saw past it, fool.
Which row?
Good.
Oh, is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
Is that
he in the Cowboy shit? He in the Cowboy shit. That shit threw me off.
Are you sure that's not?
Yo, I see someone on this list.
What is Rico?
I'm pushing a nasty agenda.
I'm bugging.
I don't know what Rico Dowdle looks like. I'll be real.
I thought that was Jaden Blue.
I swear that's Rico Dowdle.
That is Rico Dowdle?
That is Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, that's Rico Dowdle. I think that's just him in the Cowboy shit.
Yeah, it is.
All right, and where's Javonte? Where's Javonte?
Bro, he looks so default.
This is not Javonte, right? Or this is Javonte.
That is Javonte.
Hold on.
Wait. Still got him in the Broncos.
Oh, wait. Bottom right corner, Ramondre Stevenson. That's
you can tell this is Ramondre. Oh, wait. I just picked up the wrong nigga.
That is not Ramondre.
Yeah, I just picked the wrong nigga. Holy fuck. That shit just got me mad. And now I just lost a nigga Ramondre Stevenson ugly.
He like down, like right next to
let me get AK. Bring AK up there. Bring Quinshon up here.
Ew, is that Najee Harris? Ew,
chill on the Najee.
Are we not ranking him?
Bro, he talking about that is not Rico. We won't get to these niggas, but fuck it.
It is Rico.
Fuck it. That's
not Rico. Come on, man. Let's
go. You guys they wear helmets on Sunday. It's hard to see what they look like. I'm gonna be real with you.
Who was it on?
It was just on me. It should be on BK.
Oh yeah, BK. You got Brees Hall.
Ooh, interesting guy. Probably gonna be still be.
It's about to make or break the list right here.
B.
Where? Right here.
I'm not gonna lie. You can really put him C. Put him C.
Nah, I'm not jigging with that one. No,
hold on. We still have Brees Hall not better than Kyron Williams.
C, bro. Oh my god.
We're saying
C
better than Brees.
C.
I always so that like what are we seeing from Brees Hall, bro?
Even though, whoa.
I'm talking about the stamp him like
I hated the early Brees Hall talks. because he was getting severely.
Put in some nasty combos.
He was in some
Young
disgusting conversation.
Even just before the season, Young was.
But I don't think he's into right back.
See, he's definitely at least beat.
He's literally one of the league's best receiving backs. Off rip.
What?
He's at least beat.
What? BK? What you what?
Bro, I'm not stamping. I want Brees Hall over Tony Pollard. I'm so dead.
What?
I'm so dead ass. I'm not stamping.
Why?
What does Tony Pollard do better than Brees Hall?
Exactly.
I think Tony Pollard's more of a polished running back. I think he's more like the dual threat ability. I think Tony Pollard can work really well in the passing game. He showed me he can work really well in the passing game.
We're talking about Brees Hall. Remember that.
Like Brees.
Okay, that's
Brees
cool.
Hall's like
That's
one of the
cool.
top of the leagues in his.
I know what I'm gonna get from Tony Pollard. It's gonna be some really good running back production, like some really like steady running back production.
I don't know.
I don't know
that from Brees.
Not really. It's not.
Brees Hall was giving you great production with Zach fucking.
I started last year because
no. If we're gonna boost Genty for having a bad situation and producing, you know damn well we're doing that for Brees.
I didn't boost Genty for
yes.
Why
didn't you give Genty shit? He played great for this situation.
I don't rank.
And you got it then.
I don't rank.
He doesn't rank rookie players.
Rookies. He doesn't rank rookies.
Don't rank rookies.
I just don't.
I mean, I understand. I mean, but like,
I get it.
We're
But
going.
they played though. They played.
We know we're gonna.
NFL's a
I'm
little
going
bit different than the NBA. You know, like
If y'all really want Brees to be,
I think the vision's better.
No.
We can.
Oh, then
Then
Brees is
how
top
you
of
feel.
team.
We can do our. We're gonna do our own personal move ups. How we feel about it. But
Okay, perfect.
wherever you feel like the player should be, that's what I'm gonna put.
Oh, C tier, perfect.
All right.
C tier, man.
I got Kenneth Walker. So this, all right.
Okay, nah.
Let me make this clear.
Oh, he's been getting overrated
Since the Super Bowl.
Kanon is good.
Since the Super
But
Bowl, yeah.
he's a cool back, but I'm not about to gas him just because he just won Super Bowl MVP. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just letting y'all know right now. It's not about to happen.
Hey, niggas seen that one.
If he can consistently show me that level of vision he did in the playoffs,
But that was some Le'Veon Bell type.
But Lewis, he ain't never showed that ever.
Yo, that was some Le'Veon Bell type fucking patience.
I'm putting Kanon right here though.
Never did that shit.
Bro.
That's fair. Salute to him for hooping.
Bro, the way K9 was staying.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Nah, he was.
Whoa, he's been cooking since 2022. You're cat.
Who said that?
Right here.
Am I tripping or is K9?
K9's always showed. He's always flashed.
He's had
top 10 talent.
Is he?
He's showed talent before, but he's also showed that sometimes he runs like his helmet is on backwards.
And let's not.
And it's never been put together.
Yeah,
He's a bot. He's a bot.
Like his vision has definitely improved since his rookie year.
Think
But it
about
still
what
isn't
you
anything.
say you didn't want. Why are you acting like? Hold on. Why is he acting like Kenneth Walker has been this consistent back since he got in the league?
He has not. He's had.
Especially just like racking.
Has he been hurt? Hasn't he been also?
Yes, he was.
But when he was healthy too,
he was literally hurt, and then when he was playing, bro, that season he had last year was ass.
He carried Sam Darnold though against the Niners. I'll give him that.
Respect Sam.
I would hope.
Your father.
I seen that run defense. I would hope.
Drake May fan saying
me and Maddie on that team run. I would hope.
Hold on. Peep the Aura farm. Yo, where you come from, gang? Yo, where you come from all looking all nice? Hold on. Where did JJ come from looking all what you wearing, gang?
Looking dapper.
I like the plaid shirt.
Why are you talking about the wrong stuff right now? Y'all, did y'all just tell me that Kenneth Walker ain't been hooping?
Not since.
That's not what we just said at all.
Nobody said that.
That's the exact opposite of what we said. Actually,
but it's inconsistent play. Like what?
Oh.
Wait, is that T-Long? What the fuck?
Yo, how bad
Hey, you fried that shit.
No, man.
That nigga dad did come on some 140p.
Dude, that PFP
That
is
was
legendary,
terrible,
bro.
I'm chilling though, right? I'm good now, right?
Your ass was 140p.
You still fit it up like it was just a Michael Rubin party.
Y'all said aside from the playoffs, y'all said he ain't play like this. I heard Dave say that. That's not the case, bro. K9 a couple years ago was hooping.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Yeah, 2022.
He hasn't been consistent. That's just
2022. JJ, we in 2026 now, brother.
Why are you saying that? Like it wasn't.
No, I'm saying like, but I'm saying though, even then, like it was like 2022. It was 2025 season just happened.
Yo,
because 2023, I think he was cool, but I think he got hurt.
Let's get back to this list. All I gotta say is y'all been chatting low key, bro.
Talk to me.
You know what?
Please.
Oh, you know they're the biggest. You know they're the biggest Kyron hater.
This got nothing to do with Kyron Williams.
Nah, I ain't got to do with Kyron Williams.
So how you feel about it? This nigga Lightning just went off something nasty.
He went right back to 140.
Yo, this nigga JJ, you got them in aura farming. You got.
Oh, this nigga
man.
lights going on.
That man got Budapest internet right now, man.
JJ, what happened?
Chill.
What happened, bro?
Bro, why we got JT in a separate tier? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Hey,
who?
Huh?
You said who?
Hey, Dawson about to pull up. Talk to Durag Dave about that.
Why we
about
got
who? About who? JT?
Why we
Yeah,
got
he said JT and Gibbs.
I don't think JT S tier.
Yeah, who put JT S tier?
I think no, Swiper did, but Swiper also agreed that Jameer Gibbs S tier.
I don't think it's S tier.
I got Gibbs S tier for sure, but we can fix the list.
There's no world I think he's on the same level as Bijan.
I'm not gonna lie. There's like
Derrick Henry.
Why do we have Brees Hall? Why do we have Brees Hall under Kyron Williams and Kenneth Walker?
That's
BK.
That's BK. That's how BK felt, bro. Hey, that's what he said. He said what he saw. He said, "I'm not stamping." Excuse me. That Brees Hall is better than Tony Pollard. That's what he said.
Facts. That's stamping.
You said you're not stamping what?
I stamp that Brees Hall is not a better running back than Tony Pollard.
Brody. I'll print it out for you so that way you can have it. So you can have it pasted on your wall, bro. That is not the case. That is not true at all.
So tell me how.
Tell you how? What is Tony Pollard?
JJ, just tell me.
Tony Pollard. I'm telling you, Tony Pollard is a running back compared to Brees Hall. Brees Hall literally does all the things that you require of Tony Pollard at a better level. Just gonna tell you that right now. Brees Hall has literally been able to show you the capabilities of him being able to carry an offense. While he hasn't been able to do it recently, he's shown you to do. He was able to do it before. Brees Hall is already better running outside the tackles. Both of them aren't that great in between the tackles, but you know, at the end of the day, when we're talking about the receiving game, one gives you more and one gives you more juice. One's just on a way worse team, and they're both on pretty bad teams, and I could tell who's in the worst situation. So, based off of that alone, I mean, I don't know how you can say that. We're talking about vision. We're talking about
more consistent runner. Both their visions, like it. Brees can have better vision, but it's not a big gap in vision. Tony Pollard has some really good vision. He's going to be there more. It's just more reliable. In the passing game, Brees is more dynamic in the passing game, but Tony Pollard gets it done at a really nice clip. So I'm not gonna lie. I want to.
Wait. Repeat that last shit you just said.
He gets it done in the passing. All right, probably not really nice, but at a okay clip, like in the passing.
Nah, you don't reverse.
No.
That's me. I gassed it just a little bit.
Like, hey, so you said Brees. I don't know what the fuck you. That shit just threw me off something nasty. I'm not.
You said Brees was more dynamic in the passing game.
But you said Tony Pollard gets it done in a real passing game. What is he saying?
He's got a real good clip.
Yeah, and I take back a real good clip. He gets it done in a.
Do you really care about that much when you're comparing him to Brees Hall?
Who does that at the top of the league level standard?
I just like his consistency for me. Brees has just never really been there.
No,
for me, like
Brees had the ACL injury last year. Always was a complete down year, and we could attribute that to just him coming off injury. But this year, he picked up right where he basically left off.
I mean, yeah, like I said, that's why I think he is. And
there's a reason why people don't care. There's a reason why people care more about the Chiefs getting him than Tony Pollard. I just want you to know that.
Literally.
I don't give a what other people think. Yeah. I mean,
that doesn't matter when somebody's that impactful.
Well, he about to get franchise tag anyway. So.
Or transition tag.
Everybody getting franchise tag.
I'm the biggest Tony Pollard fan.
Let's keep it going, man. This man, y'all chatting.
So JJ, so speaking of you, hold on.
Trey Benson.
We're not. Hold on. I'm trying to
give me that. Yeah. You trying to get
Amari DiMarcado.
We're trying to get the good. We're trying to get the good shit out the way. We're gonna put Joe Mixon TBD.
TBD.
And put Cam Scatterboot TBD.
Yeah, CT man.
Yeah, we put CT and TBD. True. AK. I'll put Chubb. Yo, this is not Rico Dowd, bro. This shit about to piss me off.
It is Rico Dowd.
That's what I was saying. I think that's Jaden Blue.
No, it is him.
That is not. No, Jaden Blue's my phone. I know Jaden Blue.
That's not Jaden Blue.
Okay. Hell no.
Rico Dowd.
They all look the same.
And JJ, and it's not Javonte Williams.
That is Javonte Williams. That's just him in the Broncos.
Yeah, that's Javonte.
I'll put Tyler Algier for JJ.
Miles Sanders.
Maddie, that's racist.
Wait, actually, I might not be Rico. Hold up.
There's Ramondre.
Is that not, bro? I can't swear that's.
Yo,
I don't see him number 23.
Ramondre's next to Travion and.
No, that's Rico.
And like the Puka.
It's Rico, right? Okay, cool. So we all agree he's gonna put Travion on TBD.
I mean, yeah, I don't rank rookies.
For what?
So, yeah.
Why?
Why
Okay,
TBG?
I was just asking. Don't want to rank him school.
I'm not putting him there.
Put Caleb Johnson in dog shit because of Donnie.
That's so horrible.
Yes.
Yo, Jamal Williams is
Yo, that is crazy.
Is crazy.
Dalvin Cook.
Cordell Patterson is crazy. All right, but JJ, you got CMC. Go ahead.
Dang, bro, you couldn't even give me Quinshawn?
Nah, brother. Off the net.
Put CMC at the top of A tier.
Okay.
Okay.
I just don't think JT should be in S tier, by the way. So
I don't either.
He shouldn't. You shouldn't.
What was I about to say? Oh, I got Aaron Jones. Damn.
He cool.
Almighty Father. I mean, if Brees is 8, like he's
Kyron Williams really over Brees. That is insane, bro.
Hey, JJ, hey.
I just think Kyron's on a better team. Like that's just it.
I wouldn't make Kyron beat her anyway.
Lewis, you got Quinshawn.
I think him and Gentry are on the same run with each other. I think both have potential to be S tier running backs, but I'll put him right behind Ashton Gentry.
Wait. Why aren't we putting Judkins in TBD?
Yeah. Is he not TBD?
Like he
He broke his leg.
Yeah, he
He broke his leg? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the season.
At the end of the season.
Maybe it wasn't.
Yes, he broke his leg.
Yeah.
Yes.
You dead ass?
Yes.
Yeah, at the end of the season.
Yeah, that's why he just got off his boot literally yesterday.
That's why you were saying that before the show? The fuck? Nah, I'm living under a rock. What the hell?
But if you ask me, I would put him in B tier. I would put him in B tier.
I put him in B tier too. If that was me. Probably.
I think he's a better running back than James Cook.
No, I don't.
No.
I think James Cook should be.
I don't even know why James Cook is in B tier, by the way.
I think James Cook. I mean, JJ, you missed it.
No, I was hearing Devon Achan and shit.
JJ, you missed it, mud. You ain't hear what niggas was saying about James Cook?
What I mean? What they call him? I'm Richard.
Look at my boy. Look. Yo, what's up with the oil farmer today, bro? What's up?
Come on.
Yo, what's up, Boston? What's up, bro? What's up? Yo, what's up, bro?
My goat is back.
You gotta address Dave.
What do you address me for?
Bro.
How many biz did you drink today?
Bro, all I gotta say is, bro, I don't get how Dave can say, "Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs not on the same tier as Bijan and this that," but you got Jonathan Taylor on that.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Okay.
But I say Swiper was the one that had JT, right?
No, I literally said I would not have.
Who ranked James Cook?
Maddie.
Yeah, yell at Maddie, JJ.
Maddie said James Cook's a product of his environment. He got Gentry over him.
He said Gentry over James Cook?
Yes. I got the clip.
Yeah, you was here.
It's over with now. He's done.
I thought James Cook should have been.
I still don't think that's. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That Gentry tape, bro. That shit is eye opening.
It's great, but I don't know.
He is not.
What do that mean when we know who James Cook is right now?
Don't worry, Durag. We'll never.
You said what, JJ?
I said, what does that mean? And I love Gentry, but what does that mean when we know who James Cook is right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I know what Gentry is too. I think Gentry is definitely in the same tier.
They're not far off.
I think it's crazy. Now so you go here and tell me he's an O-line merchant.
No. And I said it.
James Cook should get grace for leading the league.
Literally 2 seasons ago, James Cook was literally looked at. People were saying that he wasn't even that good, and he was over there helping Josh Allen turn the whole offense around. And
exactly. So my thing is though, is this like, so you saw from what you seen from Gentry this year, which was good because he had to do a whole bunch of bullshit, and what you see from James Cook, you think they in the same tier?
No.
Yeah, I think. If we just talking about this. If we even bring overall, just like
yes.
we talking about just player ability.
I think we're projecting on
JJ. You know what this sound like? JJ, you know what this sound like?
What it sound like?
This literally sounds like the Brees Hall shit literally 2 years ago. What do you mean? This is the same. This is the same exact conversation. This is the same thing that niggas was talking about with Brees Hall.
Top 10, top 5.
Like this is the exact same thing we were talking about with Brees Hall.
I think James Cook should be 8.
He was on a dog shit team. We saw what he was doing. He was still playing good to his situation, and he was getting put in a conversation currently that he didn't belong in. As of right now, Gentry and James Cook don't belong in the same conversation.
What Gentry did for his situation is amazing. Still not better than James Cook. Right?
That's what I'm saying. I agree. You can't just led the league in rushing.
The league's leading rusher, and we're talking about.
And it wasn't like he was just He cashed.
I'm not gonna lie.
Get the
I'm
rock.
not
He
putting
hit one
James
gap
Cook
and
in
he just
A-tier.
gone. Nigga was literally looking like.
If you want to project for
James
next
Cook
year,
in
cool. But James Cook was better.
I'm not
That's what
projecting.
I'm saying. Like,
I'm saying the players that they are today. Like
Yeah,
they're in
James
the
Cook.
same.
He's not better than
They're in
James.
the- they're in
just
the
led
same
the league in
tier.
rushing.
Okay, they're in the same tier.
They're not in the same tier.
How would you say that?
No. Because when I said that with
my
Bo and
God.
Jaden, no, we're on the same.
They're not in the same tier right now, bro.
They're
not
actually
in the
not.
tier.
Those
How do
two
you
aren't
reach
in
the
the-
conclusion after saying that
I don't know how
Wemby
one
was
man doesn't get the grace for
Vibes.
rushing for 1,600 and leading the league. And
But
Like,
you
this-
guys
this-
like
this-
what you
this-
see from Genty Moore, and you think he's better. I'm not hearing that. I don't see it.
This is literally the Brees Hall conversation. When Young was,
Now, I
he
am
was-
projecting Genty is going
Yeah,
to clear
I have
James
no
Cook, but
problem
not
with
right
James
now,
Cook will
though.
be
Not right now.
better
But this
right
is
now.
this
He's
is
not better
literally
than
like
him
when
now.
Young was saying that.
Wait. So
James, the
Gen,
whole stream, we like this. We like
if
this.
Genty's going to be better than James Cook, like what's going to change? What's going to be so much different?
You said what?
What?
If Genty is going to be better than James Cook, if we're nearly stamping that for the next, let's just say 2 years.
We don't know
His
that.
contact balance is
We
going to get
don't.
that much better. His ability
We just
to run
think that, but we don't.
that much
like,
better.
know.
No. I'm
His ability,
asking.
his ability to floor raise and offense is going to get that much better. That's all. Those are all things that would get
all the
better.
things that you can get better from as a rookie is going to translate to why he can be better than James Cook. Nobody's saying that.
Like
It's
y'all are all
situational.
pointing out all the positives
It's
about him.
Genty
Y'all
didn't.
talking about all that stuff about him after contact, but y'all still aren't talking about like the stuff that he still was being poor at. Like you're raising one thing and then not talking about anything else that he was actually feeling and being a negative at. The man was still dancing behind the line, even though the line was bad. There was times where all he had to do was run forward and he decided not to. What are we talking about right now? It's called having happy feet.
Okay.
Like, he still has shit to get better, and look, we're already giving him the grace of putting him in A. Mind you,
Like the situation.
Great.
How's that grace?
That's not grace.
That is grace. A
That's
tier.
literally grace.
Off of the year he
A
just had?
tier.
I wouldn't put
I'm-
James
I'm-
Cook in A tier.
I'm not gonna
And you're
lie.
drunk.
You want to put what?
I wouldn't put
I'm
James
not
Cook
gonna
in
lie.
A tier. I wouldn't.
How can you
Why not?
say that though? Like,
Cause I'm not putting. I do not think James Cook in the same. I don't think James Cook in the same tier as a Jameer Gibbs as a Jonathan
Bro,
Taylor.
here's
So
the
no,
problem.
yeah, I would not put him.
From
I would not put James Cook in
no,
that
no,
tier.
no. From
You
how
drunk as
James
shit.
Cook looked from the 2024 season, from then the
On
2025
that
season,
grace.
he had got immensely
How
better.
is
Literally
how
everything
is
he was
a
talking about.
top 10 running back not an A-tier running back? Are we serious?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
How is the
do you
league
mean?
leading rusher
I don't
not A tier for
I
Because
don't
I don't
care
think
about the league.
even with him in the league leading rusher, I don't think he's better. I don't think he's in the same tier as Jameer Gibbs. I don't think he's in the same tier as Jonathan Taylor.
He's not better than him, but how much?
I don't think it's the
better?
same tier. Not a world. I'm taking him over them.
He's closer
Not
to
a world.
JT than he is to Genty on everything.
No,
Like, what are we talking about?
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I ain't
Yeah,
asking
really?
for that.
No. We're actually disagreeing with that. Like no bullshit.
Yes.
You're
JJ,
wild.
we're disagreeing with that.
You're projecting. That's
not.
what you're projecting.
Yeah.
It's not
This is-
projecting.
James Cook
Yo,
that
it's like-
far from those two guys. I can't.
I don't know
can't
how
do
many
it.
times I could tell y'all, like, I'm not projecting. I'm talking about right now.
No, you
today,
can't. Okay.
2026.
right now. James Cook is the league leading rusher. Like
Okay, good for him. He's still a great running
Okay,
back.
that's nice.
I wouldn't put him in A tier.
Yeah, we really just said
This is
good
not
for
even-
him.
This is
on
no,
the
time
league.
out.
He
This is not
scored the
even
most
no.
touchdowns the year before.
This is not
Right?
even no stat watching question. This is a genuine question because me and JJ even had arguments about this in 2022, and I still just when he led the league in rushing, I still say he was an A-tier running back though. When has a running back led the league in rushing? Like that?
Well, that's your
Not
tier.
yet.
I said I don't think he's a Trent. If I
No,
got
I'm
Jonathan
saying-
Taylor and Jameer Gibbs in A tier, there's not a
No,
world I'm
just
taking.
Dave, you're not. When has somebody led the league in rushing and not been an A-tier running back?
Bro,
It literally
I'm
means the
telling you
running back
right
goal is
It's gotta
now.
be
their
right
ass.
now.
Josh
I'm
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs wasn't an A-tier running back in
He's an A-tier
2022.
running back.
Like you're drunk. You're
You're
drunk.
gonna lie. You're
I'm
gonna lie and
not
say he
throwing
wasn't an
Josh
A-tier running
Jacobs.
back?
I'm
I'm
not
not gonna lie.
throwing
He's
James
not
Cook in
in
that
the-
tier.
Hey,
with
I
Jameer
had people
Gibbs.
in 2022 telling me he was better than Saquon. Remember that trend?
Yeah, shout out Tegan Randolph. But literally,
Damn.
Josh Jacobs in 2022 was an A-tier running back.
Y'all tell me Josh Jacobs not an A-tier running back when he led the league in rushing. I'll leave right now.
Like
Bro,
that's
I'm not-
literally
bro,
bull.
I'm
He's
not
A
putting-
tier.
It
He's
depends on the
A-tier.
other
He's
guys.
Dave, I dare you. Dave, tell me he wasn't a top 10 running back.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who said he wasn't top 10? I ain't never said this Cook wasn't top 10 either. I'm saying I don't think he's A-tier running back.
How can you?
I'm not putting him in the same tier. Jameer Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor. I don't think he's in that same tier.
2022 Jacobs wouldn't be A tier. And what are we talking about?
We talking
We're also
about
not
James
gonna
Jacobs. I'm talking about James Cook.
Oh,
I don't think he's
James
A tier.
Cook is there.
I don't think he's A tier. I don't think there's a world where he's on the same level as Jameer Gibbs and Jonathan Taylor.
But then
Simple
you're
as
talking
that.
to me about Ashton Genty. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I said that. I never said I asked JT
I'm not
here.
gonna lie. That is a huge problem.
Trent, I never said I had Genty A tier. I said I don't think Genty and James Cook. I don't think that's a crazy. I don't think that's a crazy combo to have.
They're not in the same tier. They're
not in the same tier right now, bro.
Running back. He's an A tier running back.
Now we know Genty's his ceiling can be obviously better than James Cook, obviously. But as of right now, what the fuck?
I think the issue I'm having is you just completely brushed off that he's the league's leading rusher.
Bro, he's barely.
That's good for him. Like,
but again, but when was the last time in A tier? When was the last?
Like good for him. Like what does that even mean?
I can answer that. The reason why it's a good for him have a cookie is because he barely was leading the league in rushing. Like, let's just be honest.
What? He still led it. Who did it,
bro?
And I still don't think he's on the same tier as or Jonathan Taylor. So shout out to him. He can still be a top 10 running back. He's one of the great running backs in football. I don't think he's A tier. Simple as that.
Pull up the list.
Who's your A tier running backs, please? I need to hear.
It literally makes no sense.
No, pull up the list. He keeps saying JT and Josh Jacobs. Do we see everyone else on this list? You don't think it's close to the
That's not my list. It's not my list. Stop attributing what everybody else in different tiers. That's my tiers. I'm talking about my tier list.
Okay, so Dave, you talking about you. Let's address this to Maddie. If Devon H.A. is A tier, so is James Cook.
Like I said, I don't think Devon H.A. is A tier. I think you overrated him.
To answer your question, Trent, yes. Then if I'm putting James Cook in A tier, I'm putting Genty in A tier.
Why is Josh Jacobs?
You're not putting Genty in A tier. He's better than Genty right now.
Genty is not no fucking A tier running back, bro.
What are we talking? What are we like? How?
Fuck.
And this man, Maddie's looking away. No, why is he not a better running back than Genty right now?
Please.
Who? James Cook?
Yes.
Like vibes? I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Vibes.
Vibes is wicked.
What do you want me to tell you?
Wicked.
So you just put niggas there just to put niggas there.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Like whatever. Like move on.
No, you saying this because you literally can't debate it.
Okay.
You have no real argument.
Okay.
If you don't have no sound logic behind why you're making a choice or you're saying something, then why are you even? What's the point of even rebuttaling it?
Because Trent asked me to pull up to the show today, and I want to talk.
That's hilarious.
That's not even funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, that's actually legit not funny to me. I'm not even trolling you. The reality is, you're telling me you pull up on here. We asking you for a real reason why you think this way. You can't give us any.
And when I'm telling you I don't have one, you have an issue.
So then, what's the point of arguing in the first place? That's my issue.
I'm not gonna lie. When Trent first asked me this question, I answered in one sentence. When do I ever do
that? Anyways, bro.
Y'all laughing. That's not funny, bro.
Nigga talking about he a
product. He not A tier. He wouldn't be my A tier. That's all I'm saying.
This nigga's trolling, bro.
He wouldn't be my A tier.
He said he was a product of his own line.
Like it's not even.
Yeah, product.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this list.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty.
I think nigga.
My A tier would not look like that. I'll tell you that.
I think, Maddie, you might as well clock out for the day, buddy. Just clock out for the day.
No, I already admitted. I don't, bro. I can't break down running backs like that. I'm just doing this based off of what I've seen.
Come on, man. Let's stop being a dick now, man. Come on, you're a football.
Yo. Can I call a spade and say yeah? Like maybe.
Anyways.
Yeah, I'm fine with you admitting that. What's actually making me mad right now is you actually sat there and have people going back and forth over something because you think you're just going off of how you feel about a player instead of actually.
Vibes is crazy. I'm not
like if you didn't. You could have just said. You could have just told me that, but then that could have been over in 2 seconds. But instead, you sat there and went and go back and forth over why you think Genty's better. That's just weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Like you gave more response to Drake May having a good playoffs than Genty being better than James Cook.
I mean,
all right, my bad. My bad.
Look, I got Alvin Kamara.
Why is Christian McCaffrey better than Jameer Gibbs?
I don't know.
I don't know who did that.
Who said that?
I did that.
I didn't get CMC.
I did that.
Are you talking about the slot receiver being better than?
I'm not talking about Christian McCaffrey.
What's the problem with that? Y'all got it.
When we're talking about running backs, all
right, here we go.
I'm the one that plays CMC.
What's the problem with that? Like,
but then you're the one
you're asking me.
It's 2026.
I just got here, Donnie. I just got here, and this list sucks. I haven't even done one pick. I'm just sitting here.
It is 2026. What are we mad about a receiving back for?
Now, huh?
It's 2026. We max a guy like Christian McCaffrey is an elite receiver. What's the problem with that?
Running back.
You can't say that.
So nerf the fuck out of Alvin Kamara. Then do not try to hype him up whatsoever.
You fucking
Y'all nasty. Y'all is so nasty.
I'm not
No. It's just like what G said earlier. Just like G Baby said earlier, Trent. When it comes to quarterbacks, you talk about the rushing ability and all that shit, but we don't want to factor in receiving ability in 2026.
Yeah,
passing talent is at an all-time high.
I've been on Trent about that for the longest time. I don't know why we still do this thing.
It's an ability where you can do as a running back.
CMC's an 8 running back, so why does that matter? What are you talking about? You asking that to BK?
I said that's what I'm saying. Okay, why are we taxing receiving ability? Where BK go? Oh, he ran.
Where did BK go? Did I just move this nigga on accident?
My bad.
But why we even get mad because someone's an elite receiver? Yeah, the motherfucker put up damn near 1,000 yards receiving. Yeah, he carried the offense on his back receiving as a running back. Yes. And he was still, even though it was an inefficient 1,000-yard rushing, CMC is still a great rusher. If y'all want to factor in the Niners, if y'all want to factor in the Niners' disability to run the ball, don't look at CMC. Look at the O-line. Because the O-line, run blocking wise, truly regressed. That's a fact.
He wasn't this great rusher either, though. Genuinely.
But why is that? It's not because he's the inability to do so. Because he's shown to be able to be a B to A tier level rusher.
He still had.
Watch the O-line. Watch the O-line. The O-line run blocking wise truly regressed.
So
that's the reason why the run game really struggles.
See all this praise for all this receiving bullshit.
Yeah, it's not bullshit. It's 2026.
Leading the league in
Hold on. No, BK. It's bullshit that a running back can go in and be the number one.
I want to hear you cut the nigga off OD. Dave, BK, say that one more time.
Bro, you're giving CMC all this praise for being a receiving running back and all these receiving yards, but when we talk about James Cook, when he led the league in rushing yards, you don't give a fuck because you think he's a product of his system. It makes
That's
no
not what
sense.
I said at all.
So then why would you give him? Why is he not an 8 running back to you then? Tell me now.
Because I don't think he's on the same level as CMC, Jameer Gibbs, or Jonathan Taylor. That is simple as that. He's on the same tier as them guys. He's just not. You look at it.
Be in the back of that
Production, bro. What am I, bro? Yeah,
I asked you something, Dave. No, Dave, I asked you something, right? Because I agree. CMC did carry the offense for the 49ers, right? Which we can acknowledge. But why can't you acknowledge what James Cook was doing this year? Like,
I did. He's not an A-tier running back.
Okay, hold on.
Cool.
My fault. Hold on.
What he's doing was A-tier level shit.
You acknowledged it, and then it's just like one ear out the other. Like you're not.
He's a top 10 running back. I'm not saying he's bad. At least he's a great running back. He's not in my A tier because he's not on the same level as the 3 guys having the A tier. It's simple as that.
There's a literal stat to where if James Cook didn't rush over for 100 yards, the Bills would lose.
I know that. I'm a very well actually.
So
he's still a great.
I actually use that. I use that in my crux whenever we start talking about Josh.
He's a great running back.
Dave,
I get that.
I don't know.
He's not in my A tier because I don't think he's on the same level as Jameer Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, and CMC. It's simple as that.
All right, wait, hold on.
My A tier. That's simple as that.
Are those all the people in your A tier?
Yes.
You're drunk. I don't know how.
That's all my A tier.
How do you give all this?
Everybody else after that, I think it's a guy. He's at the top of B. Cool.
So wait, you keep mentioning the names. Break the game down. What about James Cook game are you not fucking with compared to
I don't think
CMC?
When I look at those 3 guys, I think those are true, like they're true engines to an offense. Like I look at them, you throw in the offense, they're just and they all got 3 different games. What we see from CMC,
that is James Cook.
Yes, I don't think James Cook.
It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick.
No, it's not. You're gonna let me fucking finish. Can you let me finish? All right. So shut the fuck up. Let's talk some football. Let's get ready to learn something. Let's be educated here. Because all 3 of them are 3 different running backs. They give you they give you 3 different values. I look at CMC. We saw all the injuries the Niners went through with the bad run blocking O-line, just bad injuries in general. CMC was carrying the offense. That's something I don't think James could do. As a complete engine, CMC as an engine is one of the best players in football, just point blank, period.
I'm sorry about something. I have a question. Dave. I'm gonna get. Hold on. So, JJ, this is go to the conversation we was having about the Bills laying around the season, right? JJ, where you go, bro? Where you go? But look, let me ask you something, right? You're right. And JJ, weren't you not talking about this Bills team being basically ass?
That's defensive talent and receiving weapons. I never called James Cook.
Okay, but hold on. Did you not say the receiving talent was ass? Khalil Shakir ain't do shit this year.
Yeah.
How are like the Bills' offense? Like, who was like the main factors of the offense?
Lie.
Josh Allen, O-line, it's in the run game.
O-line, it's a gimmick. It's a fucking
how's it a gimmick? You asked me what was the good thing about the offense. That's what the good thing about the offense. Yo, Josh Allen, you have a top 5 O-line. You have James Cook.
But Dawson, no. But you see why I asked that question? And he said Josh Allen. He said Josh Allen, O-line, then James Cook.
Bro, ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't gonna lie, bro. That should I be talking about, bro. Niggas be trying to pick arguments for no reason. I at least just named off the reason. It wasn't me putting them in order. Nigga can go any order. All those 3 reasons are the reason the Bills' offense are competent.
Hey, hold on.
Look what we doing.
James Cook genuinely was 50%.
I'm just gonna say this, and we're gonna get to the facts. All right, we have already established the fact that James Cook has already been able to change up that offense and turn around that offense for Josh Allen. He was a key factor in helping Josh Allen limit turnovers. We're not only talking about Ken Dorsey and Joe Brady and stuff like that. He was a key factor and pivotal in making that Bills team as good as they were in the last 2 seasons. That's a fact. That is not an opinion. That is not a feeling.
Yes, I never disagree with that.
James Cook's ability to go and create using his legs has been very highly touted and highly sought after for that Bills team, especially considering that the Bills were crying about not having a running back. People were over here talking about going by Motor Singletary, going over here running with all these freaking bums. What's that nigga named Frank Gore at one point? It don't matter. They had a lot of people that they said they needed a running back. Then James Cook want to come around and go help them and go lift them up. That's a fact. Now, the whole point about talking about this in general, I think this is y'all are doing Dave, you're doing a disservice by knocking down what's his name?
I haven't knocked down
James Cook because you think his O-line is this, that, and the third. When people
I never said that.
You have
like what?
I was
no. If you're gonna tell me why I'm discrediting James Cook, don't lie about it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fine. Let's say you didn't say that. If you don't think he's an A-tier running back, I'm not even arguing with you on that no more. Because you said in your own list, that's fine. That's fine. We're talking about this list anyways, and that's the one we should be arguing. For 1, 2, even if you don't think he's an A-tier running back, 1, I just disagree heavily because of the fact of what he's been able to do this whole season. So I want to know why don't you think that he's that good anyways? That's what I really want to know.
I never say he wasn't good. I think he's like I said, he's at the top of B.
As good as those backs. That's what I asked you.
Like I said, because CMC as the engine of offense, we just see it year in year out. He could be the complete engine of offense, rushing the ball, receiving the ball. Literally, we've seen it in multiple years. I don't think James Cook could do that. He hasn't shown to be able to do that. I look at Jahmyr Gibbs, his just game breaking ability. That is league top of the league. Like that's one thing we'll give Jahmyr Gibbs, even though I think people gas it when they start to put him on the top, the S tier of Bijan and Derrick Henry and that. I think that's when they start to gas it. But the game chasing ability with his speed, his ability in the receiving game as a 2-way back, it's elite. And I look at Jonathan Taylor just as a pure 3-down back, a pure bruiser. We at least see him backpacking consistent offenses consistently throughout his career. I don't think James Cook ability is on the level of theirs. I don't think he's as good as theirs. That's all it is.
JT has been shown to be injury prone.
That's true. Yeah. If you want to bring that up, cool. Yeah.
That's one. CMC, the same person.
I think I figured out. I think it's
when you talked about someone being a 3-down back. If you value that in JT, and you go look at James Cook, who's able to be
he's a great 3-down. He's a great 3-down. Yeah, I know he's a 3-down back.
He's a 3-down back. He's a home run hitter. He's getting you touchdowns. He's scoring in the red zone.
I don't think his ability is on the level of other guys. That's all it is. That's why he's the top of B. That's why he's the top of B.
JJ, I think I know what it is. I don't think it's an ability thing. Thinking about it now, I think it's just a sample size for Durag. Because these other niggas that we're talking about, like the Jonathan Taylor, where I think we've seen him for multiple years do it. I think for Dave's perspective, I'm assuming. I think if James Cook do this, he don't got to lead league in rushing, but say he do this shit again to where he's basically backpacking the offense for real, he's going to respect. I think he's going to respect.
Bro, let the league.
I respect James Cook. I respect James Cook.
You say he don't got to do it, but he did it.
But I'm saying no.
No. Stop. Hold up. In 14, because I'm pretty sure he played 14, 15 games that year before. He led the team in rushing TDs the year before and was still going to be on his way to running for over 1,300 yards. The next year goes and leads the league in rushing. I think what he had, 1,600 yards?
Yeah, 1,600. And 16.
What Josh Allen literally had somebody saving his career back there. That nigga's career was about to be over with. What? Until James Cook came and saved him.
James Cook arguably was the best player.
Games where
James Cook was arguably the best player in that Broncos game.
He literally bailed him out multiple games.
Bro. Yeah. And that's not, but I get that. I'm not even disagreeing with that. He's a great running back. Like being the top of.
Wait. Why don't we tax Jameer for having a great O-line too?
But I'm not even taxing James Cook. I'm not taxing none of them.
But Dave,
how you're talking about him?
No, I'm not, bro. Just 'cause I'm not agreeing with y'all because I don't have him A tier. I mean, I'm not taxing for nothing. I don't think his abilities to the level of those other guys in the A tier. I think he's the top of B tier. What's wrong with that?
What's the disagreement
he
about?
has everything you want.
But listen to how you said. You said.
And I think those other guys got it too at a higher ability level. That's all it is.
Jameer has game breaking ability. You said JT's what's it called 3-down back.
3-down bruiser back who can.
You said CMC's an engine to an offense. Jameer with the game breaking ability. Half the time in his O line, whenever Jameer can create. Yes, I'm not gonna say he's not. He's never been able to do it. But a lot of the times when we talk about him running for 70 yards on a rushing on a run,
wide ass open.
Wide.
Part
when you talk about that, when you talk about JT being the 3-down back, and JT has shown you whenever he's been a 3-down back that he can get, and when he's more prone to get injured for doing that. Unlike James Cook, that's already won. So that's another thing. Then when we talk about CMC, we already know CMC has been shown to be injured. We've seen him try to be a 3-down back, not try, but he's been a 3-down back multiple times. But even this past year has not been able to create with a battle line. James Cook 2 seasons ago, when he was going for, or 3 seasons ago, when he ran for like 974 and still had a bunch of receiving yards, was showing that he was, especially late in that season, he was going there, he was creating with nothing before the Bills kept building up that line, and he was still going out there and giving you amazing stuff out the receiving game too. So what's the fact? I've seen it over a season.
Bro, it's at least simple as this. I don't think his ability is as good as those other guys. As simple as that. And I'm not taxing him for O-line because the other guys got the O-line play. Right. I don't think the ability is the same. It's as simple as that.
I mean, we're just gonna go keep arguing.
That's really what it is.
All right, you're right.
I mean, skill set wise, is it why we have to like it's crazy to say?
That's my thing. That's the difference between them three and him.
Well, number one, this Genty shit actually gonna get me mad.
I don't even think James Cook B tier is. Who put Brees in C tier? That's what I wanted.
BK.
BK. What's your problem, man?
No, he said. Just so we can give you a little recap, so we can finish this list.
Yeah, I just woke up. What's up, Chad? How y'all doing?
He said Brees Hall not better than Tony Pollard.
I stand on it too.
What? How?
It's
not a damn thing Tony Pollard does.
And then it's crazy. You know what's so crazy, Jay? I just thought about this. Dave literally does this with Puka, but when it comes to James Cook, he want to get.
What are you talking about,
bro? Your switch on Puka Nacua was literally.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
No.
It's disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting.
Top 15 to top 5, bro.
Whoa, I never say he was the top 15. I didn't say he was the top 15. No. You know when a nigga being nasty, trying to push nasty shit, and when I'm being serious.
David. You were literally saying last year he was the most overrated receiver in the league.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
I'm saying you gave his props after what he did this year. Well, I'm just saying, like when it comes to a nigga like James Cook,
what does James Cook have to show?
But that's different. I know wide receivers.
I'm gonna say it's so different because ability wise compared to the position pool, it's different.
James Cook gonna have to rush for 2K, man.
Yeah, he gonna have to rush for 2K. Like, what does he have to show you? At this point,
I don't think the ability is just because of the guys. Is that a problem? So production wise, he didn't. There's guys. He did more production wise than Derrick Henry, but no one said there say he better than Derrick Henry.
He's just basically saying BK his skill set. It's just not on the same realm.
That's all it is. That's why he's the top of B tier because he's still got great skill set. He's still putting up elite production. That's why he's the top of B. But with other guys, I don't think he's on the same level.
All right,
as simple as that.
Let's finish this shit. So I'm gonna start off with. I don't think Dawson never got to do the ranking. So I'll do Dawson and then I'll flip me and Donnie. So then Dawson, you got Chuba. Chuba.
All right, he's C tier. I'll put him either. Was he in front of Monty or behind Monty? I'll put him right there. Yeah, put him behind Monty.
Yeah, that's the same. Donnie, you got Rico.
I mean, kind of right next to Chuba. I'm not gonna lie. Like, kind of pick your poison with him. I think I'd probably lean Rico a little bit more just because
I like Rico more.
I think he was more consistent. But
I take Chuba.
I got DeAndre Swift.
Oh,
Oh, he hooped. He hooped.
He got better.
He be getting a little extra hate though. Cause he's still solid.
Well, he
No,
gets
he
hate
really-
because people still have a bad taste in their mouth from before.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. Why is Tony Pollard better than DeAndre Swift?
Bro, why is Brees Hall next?
Yeah,
you think they in conversation?
be in
Brees
that
Hall
tier.
should be in B tier. I don't.
yeah. The problem is Brees Hall. I'm looking at Brees Hall next to all these names, bro.
I'm gonna be
He's
real
too
with
low.
y'all talking. We already agree on Brees Hall. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I don't even know why Monty's in C tier. I'm just gonna be real.
I've been
You
thinking
think
that. I'm
Monty
just
B tier?
looking at it. I think Monty's B tier.
Hey,
I
JJ,
think
you got
Bucky-
JJ, you got Monty or Kyron?
Is that Bucky next to James?
I got
Conner?
Devontae. I said I got David Montgomery. Like not even trolling when I say that. That's not a joke. And y'all, any one of y'all can go up here and try to argue me that.
Hey, Donnie,
right
what
now.
did you say?
I'll give you a
No, I was
17.
just asking if that was Bucky next to James Conner.
Yeah, I put
Yeah,
Monty.
yeah.
I'll give you a 17-page essay as to why David Montgomery is better than Kyron Williams. Without
Hold on. So, hold on.
I
So JJ, is Kyron Williams a top 10 running back?
No,
Hell
Is
no.
he top 15?
closer, but no.
Yeah.
Give me the 10 running backs that's over Kyron Williams.
Okay, the 10
That's
running
not
backs.
my taking up. That's not my taking up.
Nobody cut
That's
him off.
15.
Who you can name him? Go ahead, JJ.
Okay, you go ahead and give me Bijan, give me JT, give me Gibbs, give me Derrick Henry, and give me CMC.
2-6.
Give me Saquon. Oh my gosh, almost left them off. Hey, show me the list real quick. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving no names. Give me Josh Jacobs.
Did you say
That's
CMC?
7. Yeah, I said CMC. That's
How about the guy we just argued for 30 minutes about?
James Cook.
Please give me James Cook. Give me Devon A-Chain. What am I at?
What is that, 9?
Yeah.
You got Kenneth Walker.
I told y'all 2 years ago that Kenneth Walker was better than him. I told y'all last year Kenneth Walker was better than him. Give me Brees Hall. Give me David Montgomery.
12.
Quinshawn's already better than him.
What about Genty?
Genty is also better than him.
13.
Give me Joe Mixon over him. Joe Mixon didn't play, but when Joe Mixon played the year before, he was better than him. But I mean, if y'all don't want to count that, that's fine.
He didn't play this entire year, so I probably
I almost said Blake Corum for
You got one more, not make it 15? I mean, make it 15.
Give me Bucky Irving over him.
I agree.
Give me Blake Corum over him as well.
I agree.
No.
All right, so
Donnie,
I think Donnie already. Hold on, so
you must have Jeremiah Love. You must have Jeremiah
I'm
Love.
not gonna lie, JJ, you might take Travis Etienne too.
Give me Travis Etienne.
I think Etienne
I definitely would take Travis Etienne over him.
Lewis, where you putting Etienne?
Fuck.
Brees Hall is in C tier. That's all.
I'm gonna. It's so bad because Brees is there, but I don't want to be nasty. I didn't watch a lot of ETN this year. I don't want to be nasty.
How about this?
Move
Let's
Brees
just-
up then.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to be nasty. I don't want
So
to
how
rank
about we just
somebody I barely
universally?
watched.
No, do not move that. Don't even touch it. Leave it.
Move.
Leave it. Because that's the list that y'all we want to curate. We're not about to touch
No.
nothing.
What we can do is we can move James Cook up, move Brees up, and just
No, don't even touch it.
Oh,
That
This
tier is all types of
list
fucked up.
sucks.
This list is ass.
Yeah, cause y'all want to be.
Put
Y'all
Travis
want
Etienne in B tier.
to put everybody in A tier. That's
I
why.
don't think this
Gotta
one.
say,
I don't think this list is as bad as what we're
I
saying.
don't know
We
where
just
to
need to
put
make like
ET.
a
I
couple
don't know.
tweaks.
I didn't watch a lot of ETN this year.
Ashton
so I don't
Genty at the
know.
top of
Etienne is
ETN,
better than all
Yo,
them.
Dawson, he
Yeah,
didn't.
no. Because Genty's better than James Cook gimmick.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Yo,
It
why
came
not?
from Dave and it came from
In fairness,
I didn't read either of them, so you can't blame me at all.
Dave's logic about his own personal list, I actually agree with him on the A tier stuff. I'm just saying that there's certain names that I feel like he's being.
I just think that when we doing these, Dave, and which I can because I agree with what you're saying. Like I agree what you're like. He's not in the same tier with them, but it's like he's not in the same tier with Jahmyr Gibbs. But he damn sure not in the same tier with the Bees though. So it's just like
Well, y'all got some nasty niggas in the B tier.
But I just
Y'all niggas gonna be friendly. Y'all some friendly. Y'all like Clubhouse.
You were
Dave,
arguing Genty and him though.
But Dave, JJ, you want niggas make a B plus tier?
No. I just think it's pointless arguing for your own list when we've already collectively made a choice. So you just make them.
That's why I would say in my.
The thing is,
he
why
wouldn't
are
be in
we
my
also? Why are we also collectively like acting like there aren't different levels within the tiers? Like Like you can be technically on the same tier with somebody, but somebody on the same tier could still clear you.
You could be upper echelon.
If CMC is the upper echelon of
I think
hold on. I let y'all
that defeats the whole purpose of tiers. That way defeats the purpose of tiers.
Hold on. Because the CMC is the upper echelon. We can agree. CMC is better than James Cook, right? CMC is the upper echelon of A tier, while James Cook could be the beginning of A tier. Not all the levels are the same on the same tier. Just because you and I in the same tier doesn't mean we're looking.
That league defeats the purpose of a whole tier list.
Yeah, not necessarily.
No, it doesn't.
Not necessarily. No.
If I sit there and say a guy is clearly better than you, you should not be in the
I'm
same
not
tier.
gonna lie. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't say someone clears than y'all on the same tier. You could say someone better, that much better.
No. But
So guys, can we agree
what
that
Ruiz
James
is
Cook
saying,
is
like
clearly
we
the
do
best
need to do
running
that
back
to
in
a
the tier?
certain extent.
Exactly, because there's a lot of running backs too.
There's a lot of running backs, and then not every
gospel.
The problem is, there's a lot of C tier niggas, but niggas want to be friendly today. That's all I see how it is. We can be friendly. We can be friendly. That's what y'all want to do.
Dave,
I agree.
Do it like your way.
Hey, so James,
we would have
where you
like
putting Javonte Williams?
15 tiers.
I think he's better than Tony Pollard. So put him ahead of him.
Okay, let me ask a genuine question. From what we see,
is it about Javonte?
He not better than Kyron?
He is.
He is.
Like no troll. Like I'm not even trolling. I'm dead.
When Javonte's healthy, this what he's showing to be when he's healthy.
This is what I'm gonna say.
If that's what I'm getting from Javonte, like I'm looking back, he's back at Denver and he's on the Cowboys now.
Yeah.
He's better
This
than
is what I'm
Kyron.
gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say.
If it's that version, then yeah.
This is what I just want to say this about Javonte because I've been the Javonte guy. I do want to see it again. I want to see it again. And also that scheme. Also, I want to say this: that scheme is super running back friendly.
True.
I will say that.
Honestly, he never goes down.
I'm not gonna lie. If he doesn't get hurt, he would have been.
But it's like we talking about Kyron Williams.
Well,
here.
for sure, he would have been great. But like, dude, Clayton Adams, the Cowboys OC, like, I'm telling y'all, he's going to be a head coach next year because that.
It's funny how it's so funny how the only running back in dog shit is Isaiah Pacheco.
Bro,
he's bad.
Javonte rushed for 1,200.
Yeah, Yo, James, where you putting Tyler Jerry?
I just did.
Wait, my fault. You did Javonte. Who Javonte?
DeAndre should be in D tier.
Is it Dave? Who's up? Or Jay?
You said DeAndre Swift would be in what tier?
Dave, where we putting on Tyler Jerry?
Algier.
C tier.
That's another C tier.
I like Tyler Algier.
Yeah, he another C tier back.
Yeah, he definitely another C tier guy.
He's right. There's a lot of
he better.
I'm okay with a lot of. I'm okay with a lot of C tier. There's a lot of C tier running backs.
A lot of C tier niggas. A lot of niggas that are just okay.
Tyler Algier really is a starting running back on like any other team except for this one.
Nice good running.
Oh yeah,
it's Charbonnet.
Yeah, that's Charbonnet.
Yeah, that's Charbonnet.
Damn boy, I thought that was Tyler Lockett.
Yo, that's crazy.
Hey, I got an excuse. There you go. I'm good.
Is that a Mike's?
Bro,
that's not about.
Y'all stress me out.
Why
man.
do I see Ezekiel Elliott, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. I see Dalvin Cook, so I mean, hey.
Khalil Mullins, yeah, this list is cooked.
No, this is
terrible.
like H.
Is that J.K. Dobbins right there?
I see Devin. Anyone else see Devin Neal in the Kansas jersey?
Is that Nick Chubb?
Browns jersey.
Wait, hold up. Where's
I see Austin Eckler?
Where's Marion Hampton?
Raheem Mostert. This is
ass.
Well, Hampton gonna be in the TBDs to category.
Yeah, I respect the guy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mario Hampton would be one of
Donnie, if you
those.
were awake, you could have cleaned this list up, Donnie. If you were awake, you
because
could
we
have
hit the
cleaned the
2 hour
list
30 mark. Let's just universally rank the rest. Like let's just rank the rest of these guys. Like for real, like honestly.
All right, go ahead.
Like, because I ain't gonna lie, it's not like no really. We gonna just like we got Ramondre.
Is that 3 straight Ravens backups?
Yeah, Justice Hill.
Yes.
Hey, Trent.
Justice Hill, Mitchell.
Is that Samaje Perine? Ew.
Oh gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, genuinely
take.
Yeah, no.
Respect. Yeah.
Take Caleb Johnson off the whole list.
Where we putting Najee at?
TBD.
Yeah, he is. He has Travion Henderson. He is C tier somewhere.
He could be at the end of C tier.
He's C tier.
Yeah, I would say.
So he's not better than Kamara or Aaron Jones?
He is.
Yo, I was told. By the way, I was told. Hold on, real quick. I was told elite pass protection.
He's better than DeAndre Swift too.
Yo, Dawson, you told me elite pass protection.
He's better than Kyron Williams.
Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Donnie.
When Donnie admitted that he was wrong about it.
No, Donnie's disgusting, bro.
You can't victory lap a take. You walk back.
You guys overrated it. That's all I'm gonna say.
You said it was bad pass protection. We showed you the college tape, and you walked it back, so you cannot victory lap that.
Let me go. It wasn't as bad as. Let me go. It wasn't as bad as I originally thought because I did choose the wrong games. But going back and actually watching it, y'all acting like that was the GOAT pass protecting running back. So
that shit was elite. College-wise, that shit was elite as a prospect.
I'm sure it was elite.
The problem with this list is Blake Corum's just on a whole tier lower than Kyron Williams. That's literally the problem.
Hey, Dawson, hey, talk about it.
I've never.
Blake Corum barely got the ball and he's still cooked.
All right, so look.
Yeah. He didn't get the ball for shit.
I ain't gonna lie, there's a bunch of C tier packs.
Literally a bunch
of C tier niggas.
So look. Guess what we about to do?
I'm not gonna lie, all those Cardinals running backs.
Ramondre better than who?
Ramondre's better than Travion.
I'm not gonna lie. I think what we should do for the rest of the stream is rearrange this shit. Cause
that's what I'm saying. That's what we about to do.
Yeah,
so
like I'm not.
We got to get up out of here. So,
I ain't trying to rank Justice.
All right, so Trent, are you gonna go? Trent, are you gonna go down?
Everybody get one bump.
Scroll down.
I go first.
Scroll down real quick.
You said what, JJ?
Scroll down.
Did we miss anybody? Let's see if we missed
Chase Brown.
Chase Brown is
That's another C tier back.
That's a B tier back, by the way. Y'all said C. That's a whole.
I thought that was Ryan Reynolds.
He's not good.
No,
you said D tier.
Ryan Reynolds.
He looks like Ryan Reynolds, bro. From
I gotta see if we're missing any impact. Amarion Hand. Hold on. What about Amarion Hand?
TBD.
He'll be a TBD.
Ollie Gordon is there,
but he will be one of them ones.
Amarion's right there on the left.
That's a Juice Josh Jacobs, man. He'll be there one day.
Ollie Gordon.
Why are you putting?
Please be great. Please be great.
What you mean?
Are we not?
Notice how Trent put him. Notice how Trent
he not be TBD?
Yeah, he didn't even delegate that at all. He just put him there.
Why nigga TBD? What the fuck?
For what?
Why would he not be TBD?
Why?
Trey Benson not be.
What do you mean? Why?
You can't answer my question with a question. I said, why is he TBD?
It's his first year in Hill.
Dude, is that Miles Sanders? What the fuck?
Like,
I
don't think it's.
Can I get that bump?
There's nothing to judge.
Amarion is right there, Trent.
Like, there's nothing to judge him. Like, bro,
Marion is at the bottom. He's at the bottom.
Yo, Trent, Amarion.
Yeah, put Caleb Johnson in dog shit.
Middle left, Trent. Middle left, right there.
Yeah, right there. There you go.
And Mario TBD too.
Is that Amarion?
He got hurt.
Oh, Marion's actually a TBD.
Yeah, but he'll be a top 10 guy. So
no, Dawson, you're right though. Like we're not gonna rank.
Yo, Day. When the Chargers give Tyler Linderbaum $1 billion,
Caleb Johnson in there.
Hey, Don, shut that shit up, Don. You got Caleb Johnson and Corshon Johnson.
No, we're not ranking.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Isaiah Pacheco needs a friend, Donnie.
In there.
That's my Iowa goat, man.
Dylan Simpson where?
Hey, hold on.
He's at the top.
Oh, J.K. Dobbins, yeah.
Top middle next to Jerome Ford.
Oh, we got Bill. Put Bill Krosky Merritt in C.
C.
Cool.
Yeah, why you just yell like that, gang?
I used to see like that.
Hold on, Jalen Warren's
Pressed over J.
I ain't gonna lie, damn, there is a lot of C tier ass niggas, bro.
It's a lot of C tier.
I think we good, bro. I think we good, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we good, bro. We good.
No.
We good.
Keaton Mitchell, scroll up.
Bro,
Keaton
Mitchell.
Look, Dylan Sampson. No, not him. Put Dylan Sampson, who's right up under him.
Bro, man.
Yeah, Dylan Sampson.
Let's go, man.
Mike, can I get my bump? Can I get my bump?
So look. So Donnie,
y'all are moving fast. Y'all didn't even pull up Tyrone Tracy,
bro.
He's so nasty, bro.
Where's that guy? It's another C tier nigga.
He might go D.
So Donnie, what's your bump?
Bump Brees above. He's better than Kyron, obviously. Am I taking him over K9?
No.
I think I probably would. So let's put him right before James Cook.
All right.
Yo, he said before James Cook. Wait till you realize.
Lewis, what's your bump?
So just to clarify, because this whole list is all over the fucking place. Is it based off of what we've seen the last year?
I thought it was just a general list.
Like I'm just no, because that's what I thought. Then I don't know what it is. Like, are we going off of like what do we? Because this whole shit is fried either way.
I think the way we usually do it is just in general. So whatever you consider that.
Or what is it? We usually do in general, or how you feel about what you think should get bumped, and whoever get bumped can't move it.
All right, respectfully, fuck the TBD shit. What I saw from Quinshawn, he's right there with Genty. Put him behind Genty. He was literally going to win Rookie of the Year.
In front of James Cook, Jesus.
He was not going to win Rookie of the Year.
No, James Cook about to get bumped up, Dawson. Cool.
Yeah, James Cook is about to get bumped. I'm not wasting my bump on James Cook.
James, what's your bump?
Someone needs to.
I don't worry.
James, what's your bump?
Put James Cook at the beginning of B tier.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah, James. Yeah. Now he can't be touched.
Did you just rage bait pump fake us? You motherfucker.
James, he just butted
with James. That's why I fuck with James.
He just butted out for the claim.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's an elite.
That's an elite.
That's an elite heel turn.
Boy.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
What
an
happened?
elite.
Oh, I know what I'm using. I know what I'm using.
James, I thought we was like
I'm like,
this.
I
James, I thought we was like
No
this,
funny,
bro.
no funny. That's an elite heel turn.
James,
Hey,
I thought we
man,
was
I'm
like
looking at the
this,
list, bro. It's
bro.
Cook.
JJ got backstab, man.
Yeah, that's great. Yo, Dave, what's your bump?
I think I know what Dawson's gonna do, so I'll let Dawson get his rage off. I ain't gonna lie.
Rage, there's like 17 things I can do on this.
Well,
list.
I know your number one
Rage.
thing. I know what your number one is. Yeah, but I'm
Someone please move Kyron, dude.
I don't waste my shit on Kyron. I don't waste my shit on Bums.
that.
Yeah, no. Bump A-Chain down to B tier.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, man. This
This list is cooked. This list is
Yeah, come on, man.
This list is cooked.
If it makes y'all feel better, y'all can have A-Chain. Y'all can have James pick up A-Chain.
This list is cooked.
I'm not gonna lie. Devon A-Chain is not a bro. Dave.
That's why I didn't touch
I just
it.
made the whole thing for James. You think I'm gonna do the same? You think I ain't gonna do the same shit for A-Chain?
You just talked about home run hitting. This man
He's literally one of the best one play backs, like in the fucking
He's easily one of the best
game breaking ability.
Literally one of the best receiving backs in the league, bro. What are we doing?
Nah, this nigga.
If I made that whole argument about JJ, if I made that whole argument about James Cook, you think I want to apply it? Like, I feel the same about
By
A-Chain.
your definition, A-Chain does way more than James Cook.
How did the
skill set perspective and offers a lot
I
more than
James, do you see what you did?
I don't know.
My fault.
All right, look. So JJ, it's on you now.
I think the A-Chain nigga.
Can we reverse that? Can we veto that?
Game veto, bro.
Can we veto?
JJ, what we doing?
Man,
He said put James Cook in front of him, by the way.
Yeah. You put James up for sure.
Okay, now JJ, what you doing?
We can't.
Move Bijan in front of Saquon.
This is terrible.
You just
That's what you use your
Yo.
That's
I ain't mad at JJ. I respect the JJ. I respect the JJ. Like it's not expected.
No, I respect it. I respect it.
I respect it too, man.
Delete the stream after. Delete the stream.
Hey, this shit all shots of pride, by the way.
Delete the stream
I'm
after.
trolling when I get my pick. I don't care, bro.
Yo, bro, this nigga.
If it makes a better chat, I'll be in Discord. I'll drop my personal tier list. I want to come and get mad at it.
JJ, what are you doing?
I'm never gonna have a glorified slot receiver in A tier. Move him down with B tier.
Oh, fucking no. Oh, fucking oh, my soul, you got me fucked up. No, fuck no.
No. James deserves it.
Hey, Trent, I got a dub. Hey, Trent, I got a dub for you. Put CSC right back at A tier.
Yo, sit there right now.
I got 30 on it. I got 30 on it. No, we'll bid for real. We'll bid for real.
We're bidding on it.
I got the money right there. You want to bid? You can bid.
No, walking the bid on the play, chat.
The fact that on a serious note, the fact that we're really taxing a player for being an elite receiving back, that is ludicrous.
But you would I just did that with Devon A-Chain, by the way.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Dawson.
That shit is not. I'm gonna lie. Dawson, the same shit, bro.
Don't leave me hanging, Dawson. Don't leave me hanging.
I don't think it's the same. I don't think Devon shit same level receiver back at CMC. I think y'all really underrate how great of a receiving back CMC really is.
Javon A-Chain
a great
we're talking about one of these receiving backs ever. I don't think Devon A-Chain's on. No, I don't think Devon A-Chain can go to a system.
If Devon A-Chain keeps playing football, he's going to be viewed as one of the best receiving backs ever.
True. Ain't won't be no fucking CMC because CMC.
Yeah.
CMC Lee went in and was the number one receiver for a team.
That's not his job. That's not his job. I really don't care about it. No, I'm not.
That is his job.
I'm not glorifying the slot receiver.
This list sucks.
That's about logic.
I'm not gonna lie. This shit is actually ass.
That's bot talk.
I ain't gonna lie. I really pray.
Is Derrick Henry not?
It all started.
You must think peak Derrick Henry better than peak Saquon.
James is the reason for this.
No. By his logic straight, hey, the receiver shit don't matter. Peak Derrick Henry better than peak Saquon.
Trick, can we get 2 bucks?
Crazy for saying it?
Nah, I got a dip. You know,
please give us 2 bucks, bro.
Fuck it.
I haven't even got my bump yet.
Yeah, I'll give you. Hold on.
To be fair, this all started because Donnie didn't show up.
All right. Put Ramondre above Tyler Algier.
You said put Ramondre above who?
I was sleeping. I'm dealing with the flu. Come on.
Okay.
Ramondre above Tyler. I mean, yeah, that's
Whatever, fine, that's cool.
I'm not going to be problematic.
Dawson, what's yours?
Ramondre, who wasted a bump? on
Dawson.
Ramondre?
Yo, I'm not trying to be
Fuck. This is terrible, man.
Yeah, Dawson, what's yours?
Yeah.
Ramondre is underrated as shit, though.
Yeah, put Gibbs in front of Jonathan.
You said what?
That's so nasty, Dawson. But nigga, bump Jonathan Taylor down. Oh, nigga, don't make
Josh Jacobs in a tier of his own.
He's only
Josh Jacobs is in a tier of his own.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. No cast. Right. I'm about to just be on some veto shit. This shit is dog shit.
I just said veto.
I'm not gonna lie. No
CNC A tier, bro. Come on, bro.
Bink. I'm just like, bro.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Y'all so nasty.
Before you start vetoing, you said we got 2 bumps, right? Come on, let us get our second one.
And that's my bumps. Now,
that's so ass.
Bro,
all right,
I'm playing.
Jonathan Taylor and Jared Gibbs in S tier, bro. Jesus Christ, bro.
Are those not the top 5 running backs in the league, though?
They're not S tier. All 5 of them are not S tier.
No troll. Dead ass serious. This shit not perfect. This SNA tier not perfect.
Hell no.
I like it. I don't see a problem with this.
It's fine.
Yeah, not sure.
This shit not perfect.
It genuinely is.
It's
You
not
might have a
perfect.
disagreement.
Why
It's
is
not
Quinn
perfect.
trying over Brees
It's not perfect. Because I think CMC's over Josh.
I mean, the only other
But-
running back to go up to A.
Okay,
I don't think
can I get my
niggas that
second
tier
bump
S
or what?
tier.
Go ahead, JJ. What's your bump?
All right, move Derrick Henry down to A tier.
Oh wow. No, veto it.
All right,
No.
everyone,
No.
like the stream.
I'm not trolling.
subscribe,
It's out the mud.
drop us a comment,
Hey,
drop us
Donnie,
a
it's out the
follow,
mud,
we'll be
yo.
back
It's
on
out the
Twitter
mud,
Spaces.
Donnie.
Y'all have a great weekend.
Bro, JJ, we watched Derrick Henry go
Lord
for a
life.
game with
I'm good.
38 carries.
We're not bringing that list back
5
up.
touchdowns, 20
We're not bringing this list back
All right,
up.
Trent,
Ward
wrap it up.
Ward life.
Talk about Discord, all that.
not-
bullshit.
Thugonomics.
Wait.
Ward life. Thugonomics,
Why
baby.
not? Thugonomics.
We out.
Not bringing this shit back up.
Wait, no. Stop trolling me. Why are we disputing that?
Why would Derrick Henry not still be an S tier running back?
He literally was second in the league in
talked about
rushing
it
yards
today. I
after.
just talked about it with you yesterday. I said why I feel about that.
Yesterday.
Dude, he's been top
When
2
we
in
watched-
rushing
when we
yards the
watched
last 2
Nurse
years.
When we was watching that Nurse Edge vid,
In the Discord
I did
chat.
not hear you talk about Derrick Henry at all, bro.
I brought that up. It was me and Clip. See now when
What
I
has
bring
Derrick Henry done not to be an S tier running back to you? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, he's a Lamar Jackson mooch.
Oh my god.
Oh
Alrighty, like,
But yeah,
I forgot.
But James Cook ain't a Josh Allen mooch then? Like
No,
what?
Yo, JJ,
Like,
I'm not
what?
gonna lie, bro. Yo, JJ, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
The
no, no,
moment
no.
you said that take,
Look,
you went
Brees Hall
from
not a
72 viewers to
Justin
50.
Look, Donnie, I'm sorry I had to be tricky.
At this point,
Then
every
you
running
move him
back is a
down.
product of their
No,
environment.
I'm not moving it.
JJ, you just lost us 13
Look,
viewers.
Zach, I appreciate y'all boys. We just hit the 2-hour 45-minute mark. Like I said,
Stop.
What tier? Hold on, Trent.
Stop
What tier?
downplaying.
What
This
tier
shit
is
was
next
dog
week?
shit.
What
This
tier-
was ass.
What
You
tier
said
list-
what?
What tier list is next week? So
receivers.
oh Jesus.
I'm a little bit.
Damn, I can't be on that
That's
for that
fine.
one. I
Running
can't be
backs,
there for
bro.
that one.
Hey, JJ, I'm not gonna lie. If you think,
And don't and I'm telling it right now. Don't
I'll
ask
be
me
here
about-
next week, but I
I'm
don't
not
want to
talking-
troll, bro.
I'm
Let's
not-
stop trolling.
Y'all
and make it
can
actually
ring
good.
Devontae Adams. I'm not talking about him the entire stream. Don't ask me to talk about him. Don't ask me at all. Don't even talk to me about that. Y'all can talk about him. I'm not talking about him. So y'all got that.
So wait, are we just picking?
Weird.
Yes.
So wait, I just want to ask.
Nigga, I just got a bump down.
No,
Derrick
wait. Time out. I just want to ask. I just want to
I need you to
ask.
tell me why Derrick Henry is on the same tier as any of those other backs.
No. I want to ask.
JJ, do you not still think Derrick Henry is one of the best pure rushers in the league?
Yeah, but I think
Wait. Time out. I have a legit
Brees
question.
Brees Hall is a Justin
Wait.
Fields.
Hold on.
One of the best pure rushers.
Please ask your shit. So
Hold on. I have a legit question. Why? Because I've seen it on the pod a lot,
Why
and
not
I
give
always
me? I
forget
didn't
to
say
ask. I just want to ask, why is it that certain players get the tax for their situations and then other players don't? Because y'all wasn't fucking harping and doing all this shit when Saquon rushed for 2K behind the best O-line in the fucking league. So why is
Nobody
it a
did
fucking problem when James Cook does it? That, you know what I'm saying? Like we
keep cooking.
You're talking to
I
Durag.
think the reason why
He's not talking to me because I never taxed him for it.
I just think it's no. I just think it's fucking stupid because again, I'm not comparing, and I know chat's gonna fucking go stupid or whatever. I'm not comparing Saquon and James Cook as players, but Saquon literally ran behind a fucking O-line with Hall of Famers for 2K, and everybody was fucking hucking and dick sucking, and James Cook fucking does it with an elite O-line, and he gets fucking taxed for it. So why is it James Cook gets the elite O-line tax and Saquon fucking doesn't?
Because I think the reason why nobody said nothing about Saquon doing what he did, because we've seen on previous years him backpacking with them bum ass Giants.
Yes.
When Saquon was on the tear,
but again, but the consistency that I want is if you're gonna attack somebody
behind the worst O-line in the league, bro, the brother ran for like 1,400 on 3.9 yards per carry. I guess.
But my thing is, if you're taxing somebody
Saquon
for having an elite my thing is, if you're taxing somebody for having an elite O-line, then tax everybody who has an elite O-line, regardless of the skill set. It makes no fucking sense.
No, that's not how it works.
Nah, it works for me.
All right, yo, Donnie, you crazy. But look, like I said, appreciate y'all, chat. Appreciate y'all.
Like, you're actually weird.
No, because you,
my nigga, you called Derrick Henry a Lamar Jackson mooch.
Nigga tried to bump Derrick Henry down.
You called him a Lamar mooch.
I ain't gonna lie. And you frozen. And you froze. Turn your camera. Look,
I'm not frozen.
You was just frozen for like, I ain't gonna lie, for like 20 seconds.
I just put my head down.
So yeah, like I said,
anyways, like I said, y'all like the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all like the stream. Y'all stay tapped in. Like I said, like us on the stream. Join the Discord.
It's weird.
We be in that shit all the time.
Right.
I was gonna do a college football show this week, but I'm gonna end
it.
Fucking combine.
Credentials.
Trent's gonna forget about us, chat.
Chill out. But like I said, I'm gonna be dropping more videos, combine like week to week, probably. So every day I'm gonna be dropping a combine video. Gonna be asking Ruben Bain, Lee Hunter, all questions. Gonna be all combined, day by day process.
Tell Ruben Bain, welcome to Miami.
How many all-month questions is Ruben Bain gonna get?
I don't know. 30. It's open, but like I said, y'all stay tapped in.
Yeah. Tell Ruben Bain, welcome to Miami.
AJ, you got anything you want to say before you head out?
Hey man, bro, I just love y'all and I appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. You know, a lot of this like bot stuff.
That's 140p. Holy shit.
Am I back in 140p? No,
you dead ass for a little bit. A split second.
Go ahead.
I appreciate y'all for showing up. The reality is, man, you know, y'all don't have to do that, but y'all decide to every week, man. And actually, it's just, you know, it's a joy. Although, you know, this list was bad, BK made a lot of bad takes talking about James Cook in his O-line.
You call Derrick Henry a mooch, nigga.
I mean, he literally is. Y'all didn't want to debate that at all. So,
it sound good.
Anyways, you know what I'm saying? We can keep talking. What the?
I'm not getting caught by this spirit, bro. Kick his ass out, bro.
Wait, look. See, y'all ruining the moment.
The power of Christ compels you, motherfucker.
You know, Dave was doing all his, you know, his talking and stuff like that. You know, my dog Dawson came back, man. You know, made his amazing appearance, man. He got a beanie on and everything, man. And, you know, we should be appreciative of that too. All I'm really saying, I said all that. Lewis is here. All these guys are here. Even James, bro. I don't know who you are, bro. I appreciate you for even stacking in, bro. We can tap in a lot more, talk a lot more.
Hey man,
James gonna be here. James gonna be here more often, bro.
All I'm saying is, bro.
Luis is drinking.
The point is that all y'all show love.
For drinking after this episode.
I opened it for the CMC argument. That was bad.
Come on, bro.
Including all y'all on the panel, but the chat, bro. We just appreciate y'all a lot. So just tap in with the Discord. God bless all of y'all. You know. We just, you know, we're very appreciative for y'all even taking the time to listen to us on this platform, man, and making us part of your day. So, you know, just God's gonna keep on blessing y'all for as long as y'all, because you know y'all pouring into us, bro. Sir.
Word. All right. Like I said,
no way you went that.
We're just gonna keep this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
Did it go 140 again?
Yes. No, you just said something crazy. But anyways,
I didn't mean to laugh.
What did I say? Pouring in?
No. Just
Trent. We forgot one player.
Hold on. Combo videos is dropping week to week. I'm dropping one tomorrow. I'm dropping every interview. I'm dropping. Like I said, stay tapped in. Yeah, man. I'm gonna catch up, boys. Like I said, every time JJ here, we're bringing it back like it's 2023.
Ask Ruben Bain how it feels to be a Miami Dolphin.
I think we forgot Lamar on the running back list.